right, what's up? Yeah, good morning, everybody. What's what? What's up, baby? That's right. All right. Did Gore win yet? There's got to be a way. It's so weird with this election, you know. That lady in Florida, the Secretary of State, the one with the bubble hair, the one with the really pretty hair and the weird face. Yeah, that's me. I have pretty hair and a weird face. I relate to her. She's like an alien. I was watching her on TV last night declare George W. Bush the winner in Florida and give him 25 electoral votes. And it's weird because, like, when you read, like, the New York Post, which is so for George W. Bush, which it's almost like a Republican newspaper. It's like, you know, I remember the day that, you know, they were talking about, you know, recounts and stuff, and like, the New York Post would say lunacy. Like, right, it's almost criminal the way the Post puts it, that they're doing anything. It's foolish and criminal. Yeah, they're calling Al Gore a lunatic. And meanwhile, like, the New York Times would be saying, well, there's a recount going on and whatever. So kind of objective about the whole thing. But I'm watching this. It was a hijacking last night because the woman who is George W. Bush's brother's appointment gets on TV and says, listen, I don't care what the state Supreme Court says. I don't care anything. He's the winner. It's over. No more recounts. I'm done. I'm done. I'm finished. Home and I'm getting my hair done. And she's so pleased with herself, with her beautiful pen, and she's signing stuff. And I'm sitting there going, this is a hijacking. The truth of the matter is nobody knows who won in Florida, and no one ever will, I get the feeling. I think not. Yeah. I think it's impossible to tell at this point. And they just need to rule on these 19,000 votes that were thrown out, and then you... Again, nobody's really talking about 19,000 anymore. No, they're not. What happened to that? 10,500. Right. All right, 10,500, whatever you want to call it. There's enough in there for somebody else to win. I don't want anybody to win. I know. I say the country can run without a president. And where is Jeb Bush hiding, the George W. Bush brother? He wants to stay as far away as possible. But I understand he could play a major role in this even now. Really? Because if certain things were to occur, he could declare certain things to be so. Oh, I see. Like the electoral votes going to his brother. Well, Dick Cheney, of course, had a heart attack while we were gone on vacation. And at first they tried to say that he didn't have a heart attack. Yeah. But he did. The guy has a history. This guy has heart attacks all the time. He had one at like 39. At 39, he had 3 heart attacks. Yeah. But they need him because that's the guy who's going to be running the country. Yeah, he really knows. Well, he was brought in. Why do you think he ran with George W. Bush? Think about it. Usually you hire a guy who is a senator or a governor who can bring votes to your campaign. He's been brought in to run things. George W. Bush doesn't hardly run Texas. Usually it's a guy that you're also grooming for, you know, future political office. This guy's going nowhere. There's no future. He's the guy who's running the country. So I was praying that he'd be okay. Well, there's always James Baker. Yeah, he'll run things. For that kid for that screwball Bush. And did you see his speech last night? Bush, no, I went to bed. I had to go to sleep. I just saw clips of it on the news this morning, and I guess last night, too. And I'm beginning to think he's cross-eyed. I don't know, but... his eyes are very close together, and it looks like he'd be perfectly comfortable with a banjo. Well, what did he do during this whole crisis? He went and vacationed. Well, he's going to be the perfect president. He's going to be vacationing the second he gets in office. Well, what has he done all of his life? Vacationed. You know, it's funny, when I was waking up for work this morning after a week off, we had a beautiful week off, I said, I want to be on permanent vacation. That's right. I want to be the president's son. Yeah, I understand why it's good to be George W. Bush. But, you know, I want to be on vacation and have Dick Cheney run crap. I'll let him come in and do the radio show. Do you realize he's out in a place where there aren't even any phones or TVs? Yeah. Well, he doesn't need it. He doesn't need it. Dick Cheney's running things from the hospital bed. They got him hooked up to tubes. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, it's he doesn't even need to be aware of what's going on. No. Oh, it's just unfriggin' believable what's going on in this country. But I don't care. Listen, it's not going to change my life either way. Yeah. I can't get involved.
I'm sitting there looking at...
I can't be the president.
An article about the vote in Haiti, and they said amid bombings and boycotts, they're voting.
Are they?
I said, well...
We're pretty close.
At least we're not bombing.
Oh, we will be. That's George W. Bush in Haiti. Well, Haiti got it right.
Yeah, well, they say they're almost back to a dictatorship.
Right. They need a dictatorship over there. Don't be upset.
I'm not.
Right.
They fought and fought and fought. They needed to get rid of that last dictator. Now they got another one.
So much crap to talk about while we were gone. So much happened. But you know what? I'm just going to put a lid on it. Let me take a quick break and tell you everything that's going on. I see a ton of people.
A lot of people want to talk?
Yeah, a lot of people want to talk. But I got to take a break. What can I do? The same thing. You go away for a week and the same rules apply. Nothing changes around here.
Nobody's that happy to see you back.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. I'll tell you, I was gone for a week, and the biggest question I got all week while I was gone was... I'll tell you when I get back, right after these words.
If you're looking for an adult chat line that's a little hotter, a little sexier, and a whole lot more confusing, then you need to call 1-900-Dennis Miller.
Hey, how's it going, babe? Thanks for calling 1-900-Dennis Miller. I'm going to make you so you'll think you've been talking to William Mulholland.
Wait a second, who?
Come on, Mulholland. He built the LA aqueducts, babe. Come on, try and keep up.
It's the steamiest one-on-one chat available. And all you need is a phone and an encyclopedia.
What are you going to do to me, Dennis?
Well, first, I'm going to perform oral on you. Yeah. Listen, let me tell you something, sweet cheeks. Yeah, you're going to be a falafel, and I'm going to be Nehru coming off Ramadan.
1-900-Dennis Miller.
And I figure after that, we'll do it doggy style. Yeah, ring the bell, babe. Pavlov's scratching at the back door.
Dennis.
1-900-Dennis Miller.
Let me tell you something, babe. When I get done with you, your panties are going to look like a Kandinsky watercolor.
1-900-Dennis Miller.
Oh, Dennis.
Callers must be at least 18 years old and have a master's in Western civilization.
The Howard Stern Show. Back with the Howard Stern Show.
Right, okay, people, you have to tell me these things, okay?
Howard Stern.
I am overloaded with things to do and talk about because we've been gone for a week. We had a whole week off. Every time we get a week off, people come up to me and go, man, you get so much vacation. But we really don't.
Yes, I got that again.
Yeah.
You're off again.
Yeah, they don't like when we take off.
Everybody counting our time.
Yeah, people don't like it. People don't like when we take off.
You notice they're fooled by, like, the first day or the first 2 days of festival. Why did this happen? Why did that happen?
And then I go, I don't know. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Why me?
Let me have a vacation.
Yeah. Well, good to be back with you.
Let me be, will you? Why me? Why me? Why did it have to be me?
Hardest day to come back is right after a week's vacation. Very difficult, ladies and gentlemen. Very difficult.
I don't know why, but in a week I can forget how I do this.
Right. Here, let me just get rid of some tape that we have laying around. Sal, the stockbroker, called in. He wrote a new Gary song.
Oh, yeah?
Called Mouths Wide Open.
Well, I just saw those big buck teeth hanging from the gums of Baba Booey. His breath's real bad, like some old vagina.
Oh, jeez.
His tongue lays down on that great wall of China. His mouth's wide open. Everybody please stand back. Take a look at his teeth. He looks like a friggin' beast. His mouth's wide open. Under those hairy lips. Take a look at his face. There's teeth all over the place. His mouth's wide open.
A whole new direction for Sal.
Does Sal even enter our song parody contest?
Yeah, he entered. He doesn't care.
He entered.
He doesn't like. He should have entered that one. That would have won.
Great, that would have won.
Now, do you think that song is just funny, or do you think it's funny because he's out of his mind?
It's funny because he's out of his mind.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that's all he does.
Yeah.
The relentlessness.
You know, Gary pointed out something, too, that's funny about Sal. Sal doesn't have great teeth.
No, he doesn't.
He's got big choppers.
That's right. His teeth are almost as big as Gary.
So maybe he got a lot of crap for his teeth growing up, and now he's getting back through Gary.
Remember that famous lawyer who was gay, but he used to just torment gay people?
Right. Yes, that was, what was his name? Roy Cohn.
That's what Sal is. He's like, his teeth are so big, he has to torment people with big teeth.
Yeah, hoping you won't notice his.
And his teeth are a little, discolored, yeah.
They're by no stretch of the imagination are they perfect.
Maybe you got to start writing songs about Sal.
Oh, no.
Gary said, I think the only way to stop this is I just got to go kick his ass. Just beat him up.
Have a fist fight.
I could reason with him, but I think just kicking the crap out of him would end it.
Yeah.
And just write a song Beat Up by a Monkey or something.
Right.
I don't think there's any hope.
But I just saw those big buck teeth.
Where does he do this?
He's a stockbroker.
I know.
I think Sal has put a studio in his house just for Baba Booey.
I know.
You know that he was shopping around a record of nothing but these songs.
Right.
Like he had a meeting with Harvey Leeds.
Right.
And Harvey goes, I hope you don't mind. I took a meeting with him. And I said, actually, I sort of do mind. I really do.
His mouth's wide open. Everybody please stand back. Take a look at his teeth. He looks like a friggin' beast. His mouth's wide.
He looks like a friggin' what?
Beast.
Oh, beast.
Under those hairy lips. Take a look at his face. There's teeth all over the place. His mouth's wide open.
The only time I get to listen to music is when we're on vacation, and I spent the whole vacation listening to that Dido album. Boy, that's good. You listen to that?
Is it good?
Yeah, very good. You should get the whole thing. It's good. Dido. D-I-D-O.
Saw her on tour with Eminem, and she was great there.
Yeah, right. You saw her that night. You met her that night.
She was just a beautiful voice.
Yeah. Yeah, she's good.
She cute?
I don't remember. I
don't remember really even meeting her.
She wasn't like one of those knockouts like, Mariah Carey or something, but, she was like she's pleasant looking. I remember that. I remember not being offended by her.
Oh, yeah, she didn't make a bad impression.
Yeah, I didn't vomit. I don't remember thinking she's like the hottest chick I ever saw, but, because a lot of these chicks who sing now are the hottest chick you ever saw.
Well, I took my kid to a concert the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, and it was like all those like sort of kiddie bands, like it was the Baha Men.
Yeah.
And first of all, this chick Maya, have you ever seen her?
No.
Oh, my God.
She's the new one.
She's the new one, really hot. And have you ever heard of the group The Coors?
No.
They have a lot of hits, but there's three sisters. I think they're from Sweden or Canada.
Oh, that's right.
Three sisters, and it's almost like they're so beautiful. It's almost like the fact that they can sing music is secondary.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It has nothing to do with it.
There's one woman in the band who plays a violin, and I noticed that she has a fan. She's got really long hair, and the fan's just there to blow her hair to make her look cuter.
Wow. That's devotion to your
you walk
craft.
around with a fan.
Yeah, why not? Playing violin is not the hottest thing in the world. She figured out a way to make herself look hot.
That's right. Blow that hair.
I need that. Gary, give me a fan. Blow my beautiful hair, my mane.
I need to always be in wind.
Yes, constantly. And also photograph only my right side. So much going on. I went to the Marilyn Manson show the other night.
Oh, did you?
Saturday night, me, Gary's buddy Ross. I've taken over Gary's old life.
He's more your buddy than my buddy now.
We have a great time.
Uncle Ross.
We have fun.
I call him Uncle Ross.
Uncle Rossi.
Was he in rare form?
The poor Ross hired a car for us.
When Ross hires a car, that means
it's
really
a wild night.
No, not only is he getting a driver, he's really getting someone he's allowed to yell at the whole night.
Yeah, he yells. He goes, "Come on!" And the guy's here. He goes, "It was an old Chinese guy."
I know.
He goes, "You know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for some poutine."
Oh, it's not even that. Usually what happens is the car starts to drive.
Let's get crazy.
And it's like a half a block away, and the light's turning yellow. And he reaches right over and he goes, "Go, go, go!"
But wait a minute, aren't you going to a concert?
No, we were going down to dinner. Oh, no. Oh, well, yeah. Well, here's what happened. We went to dinner first. Me, Booger, Ross, and some other dude.
Uh-huh.
One of Ross's friends.
Probably that guy.
Not the Chinese guy?
Not Tonto. Some other guy. Nice guy. Don't know who he is. And I know he wasn't like Crazy Cabby or anybody like that. You know. Then went to dinner, ate a little chow there, someplace Campania, something like that. I don't know. Ross went there. And me and Booger ate like chicks because we're always watching our weight. I ordered mozzarella and tomato, but we didn't finish all our mozzarella.
Right, you took a little piece.
Little piece. And then we both ordered the chicken with no pasta.
Right.
Just ate some chicken.
You're a model.
Although it's good for me because I don't walk around with gas all night. Because I usually am looking for places to unload my gas. That's what I do. I go eat a big dinner and I'm looking for some place to unload my gas. You know, you want to be cool at the Marilyn Manson concert.
Right, you don't want to blow there.
Yeah, you don't want to blow my gas there. Like a whale. That's my problem. Like, I always eat, like, if I just eat too fast or eat too much, I have this machine. And then I spend the whole night, like, trying to find spots to unload my gas. Like, at a concert, you can get away with it. It's always smelly in there and everything. And you just, like, lift up on a cheek.
Nobody knows what's going on. There's all kinds of smells at a concert.
Right, and I can always pin it on Ross.
You know what happened a couple, like last week? This is so bad. I was in the smoking room, the shop, which is really the shop.
Yeah,
so down there, and I had the door closed. I was by myself, and something weird was going on with my body, but it was really, really bad. So I unload, and I open the door, and Richie and Eli and some guy who's trying to sell them stuff go in. I just like, hey, you know what? You're on your own.
Yeah. Have a good time.
No explanation. I'm just leaving.
So then after dinner, we went over to the Marilyn Manson show, which was at the Hammerstein Ballroom.
Ooh, nice.
Hammerstein Ballroom, nice place to see a concert.
Yeah, it is.
And boy, those guys were good.
Marilyn Manson was good?
Very good. It was a good show. It's very theatrical.
Very good.
Very good. Very good. And
it's nice to hear.
Here's some guy who said he saw me there. Hey, dude.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
How you doing, Billy?
All right. Yeah, I think you were sitting there next to some real hot blonde chick.
Yeah.
Cool.
I wonder. Well, this was weird. It was like, so they bring us to our seats at the Marilyn Manson show.
Yeah.
And
they provided you with girls?
Well, we were drinking at dinner, and then we figured we'd get to the concert and find some alcohol, because usually if you get to go backstage, there's always drinks.
Right.
But there were no drinks. So we sit down, they sit us down, and I'm next to this hot blonde and some Chinese chick, or some dark-haired chick. And they were being real friendly.
Yeah, she looked kind of friendly.
Yeah, she was being friendly to me and offering me alcohol. They had drinks.
They had their own drinks.
They had wine and vodka.
Where were they keeping it?
I don't know. I don't know where it was coming from. I didn't have any because I don't like drinking from strange people's bottles.
Right.
You know, I don't know where I don't know what's going on there. You don't know what you're getting. Mm-hmm. But the other guys had no problem drinking it.
Yeah, how cool was it when he came down looking like an angel?
The whole show was cool. It's very theatrical. It's very, he comes out on stilts. And it's like a...
Wow.
It's like theater, you know? Mm-hmm. Musical theater. It's good.
All right, Howard. Thanks a lot.
I was going to tell you about the chicks, but okay. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Yeah, call him later, Billy.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Later, Billy. F. Jackie.
Hey. Didn't want to cut him off for that.
Yeah, so, I'm sitting next to these two chicks. One of them was a hot blonde, and I'm talking to her. And I'm leaning in and talking to one. The other one's like... putting her hands in my hair and stuff, and I'm thinking, man.
In your hair?
Yeah. I said, these chicks want me. And I don't know. And then they got up and they left. I never saw them again.
They just used you.
They used me. I don't know what happened.
Don't you feel violated?
I thought I was going to have sexual intercourse during the Marilyn Manson show.
And they just left.
So, hey, why don't you broads take off your panties and sit on top of my lap here?
Oh.
Maybe that turned them off.
Yeah, you're some talker.
Excuse me. Excuse me, you girls drunk?
You're drunk enough.
Yeah.
Drink fast.
Penis right here. So that was kind of exciting. Chicks, always looking for chicks. Single guy, why not? So we were sitting there and watching the show and everything, and then at the end of the show, I don't know, somebody distracted me and was talking to me for a second. Some kid was just hanging out there. And I look over, and the next thing I know, the drummer is just laying on the floor at the end of the show, and he's like writhing around on his back, and the smoke machine's going off, and Marilyn and everyone has left, and he's just writhing around on the floor. And then someone says, hey, did you see he fell off the drums? Marilyn went over and started breaking up all the equipment. And I guess when he dragged the drum off or something, the drummer went over the drum kit, and fell on the floor and broke his collarbone. He couldn't get up.
Are you kidding?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not kidding. Something happened.
Wow.
But I saw Marilyn backstage. He goes, hey, it wasn't my fault.
No, there's a show.
Yeah, it was wild. And there's a big article about it on page 6 in the Post. And, you know, the drummer's evidently been bashing their head with a microphone stand before. A lot of weird stuff happens, but he said he won't leave the band because the band's doing so well.
That's almost like Spinal Tap.
Yeah.
They're
killing the drummer. So funny.
Oh,
so, it was funny. And Rose McGowan, Marilyn's beautiful girlfriend,
Fiancé.
She stands on the side of the stage and she like dances, but you know, you're not supposed to see her, but I was sitting off to the side. I could see her.
Over in that corner.
That's a show in itself. They should stick her on stage.
She a good dancer?
Mm-hmm. She was shaking that groove thing, but good.
Really? Getting into it.
I hope he's banging her very hard. And then afterwards, after the concert, you got to go to a club. That's the thing.
Oh, I see.
You know.
Got to have a whole night of
chicks.
Night of music and chicks.
Yeah,
and
chicks. Booze. Everyone all boozed up. So me, Booger, a whole bunch of people. I don't even know who they are. Ross.
Now, is Booger hooked up or not?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Because what's he doing looking for chicks?
No, he was not looking for chicks. No, I think he has a girlfriend.
Okay.
So, he has a girlfriend. He ain't going there. He even said to me, I don't need chicks. My plate's full. I go, you know what? Don't ever say that to me again. My plate's full. My plate's full. There's no plate when it comes to chick, and no plate is full enough. You know, I don't want to hear your plate is full.
Nigga, please.
Right. There's lots of guys whose plates are empty. They're going to bed starving every night. They have nothing to eat. Get another plate. It's buffet, okay?
And share.
And share. So,
if your plate's so full.
If your plate's that full, dude, don't be a douchebag and tell me your plate's full. So then,
douchebag?
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, go to this club, Serena. I think it's called. I think Serena. And the whole way over, now Ross is drunk, and he's yelling at the driver, come on, I gotta get some...
Find booze.
What?
He's backstage with
He
booze?
finds booze. Come on, I gotta get some poontang. Screaming at the driver, hurry. I thought I was in an insane asylum.
Does he ever get anybody?
I don't know. You know what? I think he does.
I mean, did you see him hook up with somebody at this club?
No, not specifically this club, but I've seen him hook up before. And the night before he hooked up. He's got a great story. Hey, can you get Ross on the phone?
Yeah.
And I want him to tell the story about the night he was at the bar the night before. He's got a great story. He totally hooked up.
I once saw him. We were walking on Fire Island from one town to another, and it's just a path in the woods, except there's a firehouse there. And he met some girl. He yelled, "How are you?" You know, she stopped. He talked to her. I kept walking. He came back like an hour later. He had sex with her in the firehouse.
Yeah. This is the story of the bar. I just want his permission to tell it. Wait till you hear the story.
You know what? I think he might just hang out and then tell you guys.
Maybe, because I've never actually seen him get any.
No proof.
Right. I think he was, who knows what he was doing. Anyway, so we get in there to this club, and I'm sitting there on the couch. And all the clubs, they're very nice to me. Serena was very nice to me. They see me. They give me the best. They stick me in a corner on a couch. You're so in a corner, you're sitting there by yourself.
Right, they immediately take you away from everybody.
Yeah, so I'm just sitting there, and I'm sitting there with Booger. And then,
the plate is full.
But Ross was getting, so he starts yelling at girls as they walk by, and he badgers them into sitting down. They sit down, and I was talking to some chicks. But I don't know, the whole thing was a little forced, if you know what I mean. And then Marilyn showed up, Marilyn Manson himself, with Rose, and I sat there. It was weird, so I go to sit and talk to Marilyn Manson. Marilyn goes, hey, can you ask... He sent someone over. He says, hey, can you ask Howard to come on over and talk? So I start to get up and go over. And Ross goes, hold on.
Oh, no.
You don't go over to him.
The etiquette's all wrong.
He should be coming over to you. And I'm thinking, well, I don't really care. He goes, no. So everyone throws me down in my chair. They tell Marilyn Manson to come over to me.
Oh, dear.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
And I'm sitting there by myself because it's a standoff. It's a Mexican standoff.
So Marilyn, what does Marilyn do?
He's just sitting there. He goes, no, please ask Howard to come over. We're all set up over here. And you can see there was nothing going on in my corner. I said, this is ridiculous. I'm going over. I'm not going to play this game.
It's not like you don't know him. You know him.
I know the guy. So I went over. And And I sat down next to Rose. It was Marilyn Manson on the couch, Rose next to him, and then I sat down next to Rose. I sit down. Marilyn puts his hand on my knee, and he's rubbing my leg. So now I'm thinking...
Across Rose?
Not across. Now, picture the scene, Robin. I'll try and explain it again. It's like it's a couch set up at this club. So picture it like this couch here in front of me.
Right.
So Marilyn's sitting there. There's people next to him. Rose is over here, and I'm next to Rose. Okay? So he reaches over Rose.
Are you sure he didn't miss Rose's leg?
Well, then I said to myself, oh, I'm so silly. Marilyn thinks my leg is Rose's. Maybe he had a couple of drinks.
Right, he can't tell.
And he can't tell. And he's rubbing my leg. And, you know, I realize what's going on. So you know what I do? I'm smart. I stand up to show him that it's not Rose's leg. I stand up and I go, oh, excuse me, over there. Can you bring my coat? He goes, who are you talking to? I said, oh, my friend. Bring the coat. And I'm talking to no one. No one can hear me. I sit back down. He puts his hand back on my leg. So now he's got to know it's my leg.
What is Rose wearing? She's not, you know.
She was wearing pants. So I was thinking, well, but he could have been possibly making the same mistake twice. I got to tell you, it's a very...
No mistake.
But can people see? I mean, is there a table in front of you?
I guess. I don't know. I go, hey, dude, what are you doing? I figure that's my leg.
And what did he say?
Nothing. You don't care.
Did he move his hand?
No. Well, then I moved my leg and finally got it away.
What? My goodness.
But
what
he
are you saying?
No, he wasn't coming on to me, though. I'm telling you, the guy's all man.
Why is a man rubbing your leg?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Don't know.
And he continues to rub your leg.
He's rubbing my leg. Hey, at least I got some action.
You got somebody.
Then I was talking to Rose, and Rose started telling me how she likes really hard sex, and she likes her hair pulled when, sometimes, and what position she likes. It was very sexy, and her lips were painted bright ruby red, and it looked good. I was picturing you-know-what in that mouth.
The ring.
Dear.
Yeah, I was picturing the ring, right. Exactly.
I'm still back at Marilyn rubbing your leg.
I don't know.
I don't get it.
I didn't either. I really didn't feel like it was sexual, but what do I know?
He didn't say anything?
No.
Does his girlfriend notice?
I don't know.
She don't.
I don't know. I don't know how she wouldn't.
Well, how'd it feel?
It felt odd. Okay? I was not comfortable with it. I'm trying not to be homophobic, but I don't want any guy touching my leg. But he's a great guy. We're sitting there talking and stuff, and we were having a good conversation. He's just he's a funny guy. He's a funny guy, man. And I don't know, the show was fantastic. Marilyn Manson show, you should check it out. It was fantastic. Really mean that.
And then go to the club with him, man.
And go to the club, get your legs rubbed. Get a little rub down. Can I tell you?
We got to have him in here and find out what was going on.
Yeah, he apologized for not being in here the last time. He said it was just too goddamn early.
Schedule problem, I guess.
Yeah, our schedule was too early for him.
Yeah, it's too early for me, but I get here.
Yeah, Rob.
Hey, Al, what's up?
Hey, bro.
Hey, I was at that concert, the Manson concert. I was right up, up against the stage. Man, wasn't that a wild concert?
Yeah, it was great.
And you kicked some ass there, too, man. You were pretty cool. You walked in. You took, the crowd went a little nuts when you first walked in. You just sat down there. First I thought you were going to run away, but, you were cool, man. You just hung out.
Yeah, we had a good time.
It was like part of the crowd, man.
Yeah, I know, man. I actually did run away, but...
man.
What?
Your divorce changed. You're becoming a real man now, You're hanging out with the boys, drinking, parties.
Yeah. Divorce tends to make you drink.
Make you manly.
It makes you...
Get your thyroid.
You look good there, though, man.
I was real manly. I drank, and then Marilyn Manson rubbed my leg.
Hey, why not, right? You got him.
But I looked cool, as long as I looked cool.
Changed.
Yeah.
That's everything.
I looked cool enough to get him.
That's cool, right?
Yeah, I'm working my way up to chicks.
But how bizarre was Rose, man? How bizarre was Rose on the side of the stage?
Wait, what? What'd you say?
How bizarre was Rose on the side of the stage? She looked like she was in a trance, just like zombieing back and forth.
She was doing a thing where she was connected with Marilyn eye-wise, and then when she was dancing, he was dancing.
It's like they're jamming away to beautiful people, and she's swaying back and forth like he's singing a love song to her.
Well, yeah. Yeah, she was connected.
And it wasn't just where you were. I mean, I was down center stage, and you could see her plain as day stand there in bright red dress, bright red lipstick, just, ghost white face, just swaying back and forth like in a trance.
Yeah, she looked good.
Yeah, they were serving liquor in there, Howard. That's where everybody was getting the liquor from. They had, like, full bars in there. And everything.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
You had no
we were pounding the whole time. I was drinking Jack and Gingers the whole time, getting hammered watching the show.
Oh, I didn't realize.
It was wild.
You know what? I went to see a show at Roseland. What show did I go see?
Hammerstein's better, man.
Yeah, wait a second, though. I went to see... Oh, yeah. I went to see the Deftones and Incubus.
Yeah.
Right, Incubus was at...
Incubus was at Roseland, and I found out they're tearing down Roseland.
Yeah, it's closing.
They're building an apartment complex or something.
Yeah.
I couldn't friggin' believe it. You know, I'm just like, man, that's a great place to see shows. We've done shows there.
Mm-hmm.
For crying out loud. It's a great place.
Things change, Howard.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, bro.
Hey, take care.
Right. Yeah, things do change, man. That was kind of sad. I think we should raise some money and keep it going.
Well,
Sonia.
how are you going to raise enough money to stop an apartment building?
Incubus is a good band.
Yes, they are. That's what I've been listening to lately. I love them.
You'd like the lead singer takes his shirt off?
I would.
You would like him.
And all he'd have to do is sing that song.
Which song?
Either one of them. The one where, pardon me while I burst into flames.
He did that.
And that other one, how do you do it?
He's good. He writes all the songs, too. Yes, Sonia.
They're great.
Yes. I saw you at the Deftones show on Monday.
Yeah. It's a good show.
Oh, my God. The Deftones were amazing. And I just wanted to say, I saw you there, and you have the new haircut.
Yes.
And you were looking amazing.
Really?
Yes.
They were amazing, and
why
were.
Why didn't you come up and try to pick me up?
You were too amazing.
I don't know. I saw you with a blonde lady.
Yeah, she was from the record company.
Oh, I didn't know. So I would have known.
See?
Just don't stand on ceremony.
Just because you see some chick there.
Right up.
Yeah, right in on there. Don't
miss an opportunity.
Plus, if I ever am with a chick, that'll make me look good.
Help him out.
Help me out. Help a brother out. All right, later, honey.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, Sonia. Telling me I look nice. Well, yeah, I did drop 21 pounds. You know.
Where'd you drop them?
You know I did. You saw me with the shirt off. I gave you the pose.
Well, you wear such baggy clothes. Who can tell?
I know. Doesn't mean no good. Yes, hi. Joe.
Yeah.
What's up?
Who's this?
Howard.
Oh, how's it going? Hey, listen, I was calling you about, you were sitting down there with Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
And, well, I knew a girl that went out with him. He's bisexual, you know.
Yeah,
I think so.
I think he might be.
Right now, the guy's bisexual.
But why would he think Howard's bisexual?
Look at me. Do I look bisexual?
Believe me if you want, but that's the truth.
He told me I look real good. He did, and he was rubbing my... You know, now I'm thinking about it. He told me I look good.
You think he wasn't trying to pick you up? What's wrong with you?
I didn't realize. I'd never been picked up by a guy before.
How much
what a total fact.
I never realized it. Because he did tell me I look good. He said we both have strangely bizarre, but we have ugly, handsome faces. Well,
yeah, he's always talked about the similarities between you two. And didn't he come in here and tell us he likes to do things with guys just to sort of freak them out?
Yeah. Yeah, he's freaking me out.
Just to be weird.
Well, if he let me go home with him and Rose and let me do Rose in front of him, I'd do that.
Well, I don't think he's going to stop there.
Yeah. If he promises to stay away...
there'd be a payoff.
Right. I don't want anybody sneaking up behind me, though.
What was that?
Yeah, as soon as
Whoa.
you get distracted.
Yeah. Hey, there's a cold breeze back there, bro.
No room for experiments here.
Yeah. I'd let him, watch me have sex with Rose. I'd go that far.
Really? You want another guy to watch you?
No, I don't want that, but how else am I going to get her?
Better bring a cork.
I'm willing to make that deal. All right, thanks.
How much more are you going to concede to?
Thanks, Joe.
All right, no problem.
All right.
Looks like you're ready to start taking a little walk.
Hi, Kristen.
Hi, Howard. It's Kristen. How are you?
Hi.
I wanted to tell you, I was at the CD release party for Marilyn.
Can you talk up? We can barely hear you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you have
You're
Marilyn.
Really low, too.
Oh. Well, that's okay.
Okay. I was at the CD release party for Marilyn, and I saw Ralph, and he looked so old and so horrible. He was wearing, this hip-hop outfit.
Yeah, he's very hip-hop.
Ew, he was gross.
Yeah.
He was disgusting. And then I went up, and I met Marilyn. And they asked me to go backstage, and I saw Ralph. excuse me, I'm very nervous to talk to you. I saw Ralph trying to get up stage, and he was totally denied. They wouldn't let him up. It was really, really funny.
You know, it's funny. Yeah, Ralph thinks he's a celebrity.
It's funny when Ralph is turned down.
I know. It doesn't keep him from asking, though. You know, Marilyn Manson has 2 different color eyes, or is that contacts?
It's contacts.
I think it's contacts, but yeah, he's always had that.
But he was wearing it out on the club because, you know, I figured, like, he takes that out when he goes out.
But Marilyn has to be Marilyn.
Yeah. He's 24/7 with that Marilyn shtick. But Rose calls him Manson. His girlfriend calls him Manson.
What's his real name?
I don't know, but he was looking at me.
His name is Brian.
I know he looked into my eyes and was rubbing my legs.
Oh, and you didn't think you were being picked up?
I didn't. I don't pick up on the signals. Damn, I could have had a date. See?
I just don't recall any other guy reaching over and rubbing your leg.
First time it ever happened to me.
Every opportunity he got.
Yeah. He called me Rose. All right, thank you.
Thanks. Bye, Howard.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off. I really didn't. I just, you know, I thought she was done. So anyway, that was it.
Next thing, you know, I can't wait for the next MTV Awards when, you know, the new couple reveals itself, Howard and Marilyn.
What if you read in the paper, I'm dating Marilyn Manson? Oh, man. That would be great.
Well, everybody will understand.
I ain't willing to go that far for shock humor. So anyway, it was a great show. Marilyn Manson, check out his show if you can. I don't know where he's going next. He was leaving somewhere today. I think Detroit. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for our friends in Detroit, check out the show. He's good. Right. He's good. What the hell? So, okay, there's a whole bunch of other stuff to talk about. I got to take a break, though.
Okay. Well, that was some story, I'll tell you.
Yeah. I didn't even realize it was a story.
It's a headline.
It's a headline.
Big rock star wants you.
I don't know. You want to know something, though? In all fairness to Marilyn, and I'll get him on the air and ask him.
I don't think
listen, he'd be the first to admit if he was trying to pick me up.
Right. I don't think he would be upset.
In my mind, he was just... I thought, you know, I'm so naive.
Did you look upset?
I thought he thought my leg was Rose's leg.
He got up. He could see. Rose does not have 3 legs.
I've never had a man interested in me before. I'm not buying that he was interested.
See, you just don't want to believe it because it never happened before.
Because when I stood up, he went, "Why are you standing? Who are you talking to?" I go, "I don't know. I just want to give him a heads up."
And he had to know his hand fell off your leg when you got up.
Yeah, I mean, and then I felt violent. It was like, I go, wait a second.
Well, wait, because that's not supposed to go there.
Yeah, right. I said, wait a second. I said, hey, the poor guy thinks I'm Rose, and he thinks my leg is Rose's because it's dark in the club. So, but once I got up, and the hand ended back up on my leg.
It came back.
You sat back down. You're a tease.
I sat back down and...
You didn't move.
The hand went back on the...
The hand went back.
It came back.
Then I went, oh, this is no mistake.
Well, you're not telling us how long it stayed there.
10, 15 minutes, 5 minutes. I don't know. I don't know. I was drunk.
Oh, my goodness.
Why did I get up and what? Push her over and make out with him? What, are you crazy?
You didn't ever say, Marilyn, what are you doing?
No, Marilyn was on the opposite side. You don't understand, Jackie.
Was he talking to you at the time?
Yeah.
But did you ever say, Marilyn, what are you doing?
No, I didn't want to embarrass the guy.
Hands off.
You didn't want to embarrass the guy.
I didn't.
So if he had sex with you, would you have just shut up?
Oh, that ain't sex. Come on.
So he wouldn't be embarrassed?
Muscular. Muscular.
Round. It's perfect.
A lot of proof here.
Yeah.
He must like your new look.
Yeah. I told him I lost weight. So, that was that.
We had a romantic
We got to get him on the phone, though.
You had a romantic evening.
He probably thought you stood up so you could see your ass.
Let him look over the goods. Yeah. All right. Yeah, go ahead. You're on the air, Steve. Stevie.
Yeah. Did anybody have Joe C. in the death pool?
Well, that's the next story.
The other big news.
Hold on. Death pool news next, and I got to tell you how cold it gets in here. All right, hold on, all right? I'm telling you that story next with Joe C. Kid Rock's midget in the...
Little guy.
Kid Rock's little guy. and I'll read you his obituary and everything. I love that guy. He died.
Guy.
But I'll tell you the whole story about the death pool. 4 people had Joe C. in the death pool, and we'll be back right after these words. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Gina Lee Nolan. I'm a gorgeous young actress. Would you like to sleep with me? Well, you can't. So now enjoy your day, and I'm sure you will, because the thought is warm and tingly. I know. Love you, Howard.
The Howard Stern Show continues after these. Listening to The Howard Stern Show. Now on, you're my main man. The Howard Stern Show.
Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, baby.
Come on, baby.
Well, the holiday season's coming up, and you feel it, the cold air, and all the windows are filled with Christmas decorations. The trees are lit up here in Manhattan with Christmas lights. All the music is in the air. Oh, everybody's singing. Ba 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 booey, ba 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 booey, ba ba booey. Ba 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 booey, ba ba booey, ba ba booey, ba ba booey. Beautiful, huh? I love it. Lesbian chicks. Lesbian chicks. All right. I'm not going to play all the Christmas tunes.
Not all at once.
Yeah, I don't want to blow my load. People have a lot of free time.
You mean they were just...
Yeah.
Amazing.
Fred touched my thigh during the commercials.
You know, everybody's doing it now.
But you didn't stand up this time.
What about you?
You're not interested in me.
Oh,
just
yes,
guys,
I am.
just guys.
Just guys. Yeah, I'm sick of girls. Excuse me. So, by the way, if you ever watch us on TV, behind me is a wall, and we keep racks of little items, little tchotchkes on the wall, mementos from the show. And back there now is a mold of Baba Booey's teeth, his lower teeth, because he had to go to the dentist again. He's always in the dentist. This time he had to go back to the dentist because he's again gnashing his teeth together, mashing his teeth together.
He grinds his teeth.
Again, because there's so much going on in that mouth.
You know, in horses, they file down their teeth.
They do.
And maybe that's what they
do. They really?
Yeah.
Well, there's a couple things going on. First of all, I had this done once before.
Yeah.
And then it stopped. And when I moved, I was cleaning up, and I threw my bite block away like I was cured.
Right.
I don't need this anymore.
I don't need this thing.
Bite block.
He has a bite block. Look what goes on. Like a horse.
These teeth need special care.
Yeah.
So now it's so bad. It used to be that I couldn't get to sleep. Now when I'm driving home...
You can feel it then?
Yeah, I'm like gnawing away like a madman.
What do you mean gnawing? What do you do?
You're just growing.
I know, and it looks funny when you do that because your lips...
And it hurts. Like my jaw starts to hurt.
Yeah, I think it's just your teeth are too damn big for your mouth.
That's what I'm telling you. They file the horse's teeth down so that they can live with
those
them.
are caps. Why don't they just make them smaller?
That's actually not what I'm doing though. It's all the back teeth,
which are capped.
Which are not capped.
Really?
They're just mine.
Good Lord, what goes on in that mouth?
And they keep growing, Howard. They keep getting
They don't grow any longer.
Well, I just saw the big buck teeth hanging from the gums of Baba Booey.
I think you're subconsciously trying to grind them down to normal size. That's my theory.
I think they're just in the way.
But grinding your teeth has to be some sort of a mental thing, right?
Right. You're definitely mental. I know that. Speaking of mental...
They're just so big that anytime he moves his mouth...
They gotta meet,
Yeah, I think they meet too much. That's the problem.
All the years before when they were huge, I didn't do it. Suddenly I have to do it, Jackie.
All I know is this conversation gives Sal enough for a double album.
I know.
He just quit his
We're
job.
just fueling
His
him.
breath's real bad, like some old vagina, as his tongue lays down on that great wall of China. His mouth's wide open.
I like it.
Everybody please stand back. Take a look at his teeth. He looks like a friggin' beast. His mouth's wide open.
You know Sal's riding. All right. That's a Baba Booey update. Anybody check out the TV show this past Saturday night with Gary as the rodeo clown?
No.
And he climbed into a barrel and Bull was coming out of after him.
I didn't see that yet. I'll have to watch.
Great. Yeah.
You really enjoyed that?
I love that piece. I've seen it 5 or 6 times because we got to work on it.
That was Gary doing some kind of promotion, and they decided to put him in a barrel?
Scott Einziger and his team of geniuses got together on that one. What?
It was the best Gary piece ever on the CBS show.
It really was.
It really, because then after that, they ended it with the animation of Gary doing the
chicken dance. Yeah. Gary chicken dance cartoon.
With his big fat ass.
Okay. John, my ass isn't that fat anymore, and yours is huge.
God, I didn't animate it. What are you blaming me?
What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
What did you do for Thanksgiving week off?
I just, you know.
How many people did you rip off for finagle?
Oh, what are you talking about?
I'm just kidding.
I did go to the parade, the Thanksgiving Day parade.
Did you?
And I sat in front of these people on the floor, and the guy behind me goes to his kids. He goes, "If they're in your way, just kick them."
Wow.
To me and my daughter.
That's why it's good when people get together.
I was 4 years old.
Well, what were those people behind you?
So I turned around and go, "How do you tell your kids to kick me?"
What kind of people were they?
What flavor?
They were Caucasian.
They were?
Yeah. They were vanilla.
So there was some white trash.
So I turned around and said, "How can you say that to your kids to kick us?" And then he's like, "Well, I'm sorry," But
and he's a dad.
This is a dad telling his kids to kick us.
Just kick them. He'll get out of the way.
To kick my 4-year-old, we're not even in his way,
Yeah. Sneeze on them.
Hey, can I tell you something I heard about John that just burns me up? It just burned me up the whole weekend. It's not John's fault. It's just one of those silly things. You know, John never pays his bill in the garage.
Yes.
And, it's always like he's always like a month behind. And the garage guy is always asking me for John's bill now.
Oh.
And he was telling me that last month, the bill's due on the 1st of the month. So he's telling me last month John paid it on the 29th.
Oh,
so I said at that point, why don't you ask John for both, last month and this month? And he goes, I did. John goes, I got to move some money around. I got to do this and that.
Yeah, it's the old John dance.
But you know what? The guy told me something purely by accident that he shouldn't have told me.
Right.
Bummed me out. He just goes, and John pays less than everybody else.
Special deal.
I know that
How'd
John
you do that?
cut some deal somehow.
How'd you get a deal?
He let the cat out of the bag.
Really?
I know what happened. I'm sure that John told the guy because John probably takes his car out like twice a month.
Right.
Like I'm in and out every day, Jack's in and out every day. John hardly ever takes his car out anymore.
Is that what you did?
There's all different things you do.
All right, listen, more power to you.
What a deal he's got. Not only do they give him a special rate, they don't ask him to pay on time, and he borrows money from them when he needs it.
I know. Yeah, he borrows money from the parking lot attendants.
He's a good friend of mine.
John bought the guy World Series tickets. Like John has a relationship.
Yeah, I actually bought him tickets in the playoffs.
Why don't you invite him to Thanksgiving?
Why don't you just pay your bill?
It's so funny because every year he gives this outrageous tip at the end of the year. I'm sure he's getting ready for some outrageous tip, but then he takes it back.
Right, yeah. It's funny.
Yeah, I got to double my tip from last year.
Well, I just don't know why you're burning over it.
Hey, never mind any of you guys in this room. What happened with KC?
Well, it's okay. I'm here last week. Well, the show is dark, but I'm here doing some work, and Casey and I are standing around talking, and Casey goes, "Oh, by the way, I had another one of those episodes." And I go, "What are you talking about?" He goes, I went to the bathroom in the bed again. No. And I go, "Casey."
1 or 2?
Number 1. And I go, "Casey."
Oh, my God. If he's number 2, I gotta lock him up.
And I said, "Why do you tell me these things?" And he goes, "I don't care. It's funny."
Yeah.
But it's not.
Well,
hey, Casey, you wet the bed again? Damn, he wet the bed a second time?
Eventually he's going to be doing that every night.
Dude, you're a grown man. What's going on?
Are you alone?
Have you ever met, how old is he, 25?
His girlfriend's always in the bed with him, too. That's even worse.
25-year-old bedwetter?
25-year-old bedwetter. Did you used to wet the bed when you were a kid?
Yeah.
It's coming back.
To how old? How old were you when you stopped?
Oh, I don't remember.
It hasn't stopped.
It hasn't stopped. What kind of question is that?
It's so weird. I was really laughing about it this time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Yeah, it's a stream.
So I was rapping to Gary about it, and I told him about it.
What happened?
So I was tricked. I was tricked again. What happens is I had these dreams about... this time I was...
You tricked yourself, though.
Yeah. This time I was... Is
your girlfriend in the bed with you this time? Yeah.
So I was...
She get a pass and get out of there?
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't.
Casey's good looking, so she thinks she's got a catch.
Oh, my goodness.
She's really weeks away from a restraining order.
Right.
No, she likes me, man.
What happened?
So I'm dreaming that it's after a wrestling match, and I'm in the shower. It's just me in the shower.
Who was in there with you, Marilyn Manson?
No.
Somebody rubbing your leg?
Go ahead.
So and the people in the bus are waiting for me, and I'm in the shower, and I'm washing,
and I go to the bathroom in the shower.
Right.
That's
I
what
do too. I do too.
As soon as you get up, right?
No. But when I take a shower, I pee in the shower. I like to do that. I like to pee on my feet.
It's supposed to. It's supposed to keep away athlete's foot, actually.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Come here, Robin. You don't want any athlete's foot, do you?
That's right. Give me a treat.
That's what. Get rid of it.
Madonna said that, right?
Of course.
Dr. Madonna.
Madonna. Oh, if she said it, it must be true.
It can't be true, because if it were true, Jackie would have all his toenails.
Yeah.
If you sell a bunch of records, you know everything.
I didn't say number 2 again.
All right, so what happened? Go ahead.
So then I feel that I'm in the shower, so I have to relieve myself.
Right.
So then I remember it being very difficult to do so. I guess because I was sleeping on my stomach.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I wake up and, I was the tank was halfway empty.
Right. You were in the middle of doing it when you woke up.
Yeah, I'm like, damn it, I did it again.
Do you finish when you wake up?
Yourself up?
But when you wake up, do you finish? Like you're so in the middle of it, do you just finish? Might as well.
You're really disgusted, so...
No, I mean, then finish emptying the tank, or you just empty the tank in the bed?
No, I emptied the tank in the other room.
But
why bother at this point?
This time it was a small.
I'm just wondering what goes through your head. Like you wake up and you're kind of groggy and you realize you're wetting the bed and you're midstream, so you go.
It's already wet.
You go, well, what the hell?
You got to change the sheets no matter what.
Right.
At this point, is she awake?
No, see, this one wasn't like the first one, man. Open the floodgates. You know what I'm saying? It was the whole thing was.
You emptied.
Yeah.
So you're getting better then.
Yeah. So
therapy's working.
Yeah.
I got more control now.
Did you talk to your therapist about the first time?
I peed on.
So you run. Wait a second. So you ran, and then you. I just want to know the whole thing.
Right.
So you run into the bathroom and you empty yourself out, and now you know the bed is wet, right?
It took my shorts off and just left them there.
And now what do? Do you wake up the girlfriend?
But this time I just took a towel and put it over and went back to sleep. I was too tired. You know what? I don't, because I leave before she does. You know what I mean?
Oh.
You leave her in the wet bed.
You left her in your stink.
Can we call her and warn her?
Did she wake up yet? Do you think?
No.
Do you think she's up?
I didn't wake her up this time.
Let's wake her up now.
Last night?
Give me the phone.
Oh no, this was a while ago.
No, I'm saying this wasn't last night.
Oh, he did it last night too, probably.
No,
so what happened when she woke up? Did she know you wet the bed?
No, because I put a towel over it. And but
it didn't smell.
I guess not. I guess not.
You didn't tell her.
I told her the next day.
And what did she say?
She's like, oh, that's, she does. I guess she doesn't know what to say.
Does she say,
really?
oh, honey, I'm so sorry?
No, Florence Nightingale.
Sorry.
She's like me when the Marilyn Manson put his hand on my knee. You don't know what to say.
But did you talk to your therapist about this?
Not about this one. I haven't seen him yet.
What did he say about the first one?
He only goes once a week. Scott, the engineer, needs to chime in.
Yeah. I got a cure for him.
What?
See, when I was 5 or 6, I had that problem. So what my parents did was they hired some company.
They pulled your hair out of your head.
What they did was cruel. They put this pad under the sheets.
Oh, that would shock you.
It would shock you, and bells and whistles and
I had
that. It was this foil strip pad.
Yeah, I've heard of this.
If you wet the bed, you would get shocked.
Yeah. Oh, my.
Yeah, it worked.
Hey, so what's wrong with that?
Well, KC is at the point where you got to shock him, right?
Right. Why don't we put some wee-wee pads down for you?
What do you think it is, Howard? Like, what's going on in his head that is having to do that?
I don't know. Here's a woman, I don't know if she has any experience, but her name is Natathia or something. And she says she knows what's going on. What's going on?
Hello.
What's your name?
This is Natasia.
Natathia, good.
Sorry, it's a bit of a confusing name.
I'll say.
I'm so nervous to be talking to you, so please bear with me.
That name screams for attention.
Natathia. Did you give yourself
Natathia. And wherever she goes, someone says, what's your name? It becomes a 10-hour discussion. But go ahead, Natathia.
Okay. Hi, Robin.
Hi.
I was just saying how, whoever I was talking to, I was just saying how, with Casey, please don't get offended with anything I'm saying. I love you.
Thank you.
How everybody thinks he's gay, and he acts so weird around women, and now, like, I'm just finding out that he's wetting the bed until he's 25. Maybe he's had some kind of weird traumatic experience.
Oh, yeah. Oh, please.
Do you think, like maybe something happened to him that he's blocking?
Oh, yeah, we know that. We know that's true.
No. I mean, something like there was an actual incident of some sort that he's just blocking.
He's probably raped by an uncle or some relative.
Something like that.
Dear.
Yeah.
Maybe not even, like, one isolated incident, but maybe he's just had, like, a series of bad...
Yeah, he was traumatized by his father. His father was a coach and, like, was putting all this pressure on him and stuff. Oh, come on, dude. You know that's true. He didn't go to wrestling camp and yelled at him and crap.
Well, he should definitely go to counseling more than once a week.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Natathia.
How do I act weird around women?
Just how you only like girls that are skinny as rails and
Yeah, right.
used
Well,
for
what
guys.
other man doesn't like
Well,
that?
then I've been traumatized, too.
We know that, too.
I'll tell you how you act weird, because this one...
You mean when your dad yells at you a lot, you only like skinny girls? Is that the result?
You act weird when a girl who's pretty hot brings you back to a hotel room, wants to bang you, and you get this weird idea in your head that she wants your wallet.
Yeah. And you have weird thoughts all the time. Like, you can't go into it. Casey goes into a room with us, and then right away starts thinking people are trying to take advantage of him.
Put out poison gas.
Yeah, people trying to poison the room.
He can't remember when he's acted weird.
Yeah.
No, now I got this new thing where I go to sleep and I start having these seizures when I'm sleeping.
Like, what happens?
It's kind of like it happened to me in college a bunch of times. Like, my eyes will like roll in the back of my head, and I'm kind of like shaking a little bit. And if I don't wake up, then I can't move.
I know what that is.
What is that?
Because Dr. Mark Green had that on ER Thursday night. You probably have a brain tumor.
Oh, maybe that's why he's wetting his
That's
bed.
what happened. It happened to Dr. Green.
You know, that's what my shrink says. He said I should go to a neurologist, but screw that. I'm not going to go. You know how much money that is?
Yeah.
You know, if
There's nothing wrong with him.
It would have to be a head tumor, not a brain tumor.
Right.
No, but maybe because I had a couple of concussions.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who cares?
There's no way.
Well, here's Sue. She says she dated a bedwetter, and she might have some insight for you. Go ahead, Sue.
Hi, Howard.
Hey, honey.
I listen to you all the time.
Thank
You're
you.
great.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I was dating this guy. He just turned 25 years old. And every time if he gets a buzz on or whatever, he would wet the bed.
Yeah, and by the way, Casey doesn't even have a buzz on.
Were you not drinking?
No, this
no.
time I had like 2 or 3 beers, but I wouldn't
It could be that. You can be sleeping so heavily.
Yeah, but sometimes he doesn't even drink and he wets the bed.
This only happens when he drinks, and he wake up and blame it on me. He goes, "You probably did it." I'm like, "You got to be kidding me."
Oh, that's funny.
That's what I'm going to do from now.
Should blame your girlfriend.
Hey, that was you.
Hey, what'd you do?
Yeah, blame her.
What'd you roll over on top of me and pee?
I told you how
God.
I slept with a woman who did that.
Really?
Yeah, we were like
doing it.
And
she peed?
Apparently.
Oh, that's crazy.
I know. Just things are oozing out of the people.
Well, he was with a girl once and said she vomited during it.
They're always letting go.
Yeah, she threw up while you were doing it.
We had a lot of tequila. We had a lot of tequila. We probably had about 10 shots apiece.
And what about the girl who...
I think that's hot when you're doing somebody so hard and they vomit. I think that's hot.
You know what the most amazing thing about that story was?
I've never made a girl vomit.
Yes, Gary, please only make love to girls on empty stomachs.
We were acting like a couple of dogs, if you get my drift.
Yeah, right.
So I thought at that point that I was so great.
That she was making
so
a lot
much
of
movement.
noise.
Yeah, right.
There was so much movement. I was like, whoa.
And you really enjoyed those spasms.
Yeah, you're like, hey, this is good. Do that again.
I'm good, man.
Yeah.
I can remember that move.
But you didn't know she was throwing up.
Well, here's the deal. I heard a noise towards the end, not a vomiting noise, but I heard the noise, because you know how some people can throw up quietly?
Right.
Well, she did that, so I heard the noise. It was a weird thing, but her bed was against the wall, so I heard the splash go against the wall. So I thought something might be up, and I said to myself, that's impossible.
Right.
That couldn't happen.
Crazy.
And then all of a sudden, we just stopped. And she didn't say a word to me. She just grabbed me by my hand, and we
led you onto the couch. I remember that part.
We went to like the pull-out couch in the living room, and she never made reference to it. But it was clear when I thought about what had happened.
Did you kiss her stank breath afterwards?
No.
Because she had vomit on her lips.
And she never.
I mean, why would we leave a bed in the middle of sex to go to another room?
Yeah, right.
Well, what about the girl who wet herself? How did that? Same girl?
No,
I don't. Can a girl wet herself during sex?
You know what? We were doing our thing. We finish. We lay down, and the spot on the bed is the size of probably bigger than a manhole cover. Right, bigger than a manhole cover. So I said to her, "Hey, what's up?" And she and this is another one. Nobody wants to talk about these.
Right.
So she just goes, "Just forget about it." And I go, "But what happened?"
Forget about it.
Just forget about it. And she went to my
That's like you get abducted by aliens, and someone says, "Forget about it."
So what she did, she went to my closet and she took out a comforter and just threw it on top of the bed.
Nice.
And then we just laid on that.
Casey's threw his 10th comforter already.
What does Casey's mattress smell like?
Oh.
No, I got those egg crates, and it's great. It seems
to absorb the urine.
You could replace those all the time.
Yeah, John, go ahead.
Hey, what's up, Howard? How you doing?
How you doing, man?
Hey, the deal.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking about?
You make no sense, you idiot.
Who are you calling an idiot, you retard?
Shut up.
You mental reject.
Shut your hole.
No brain fag.
Shut up.
Hey, no number 2.
Guy,
hey,
down.
Hey, John, no number 2 so far in the bed, so come on.
Number 2, but that was like when I was 4 years old.
All right, thank you.
All right, take care.
Maybe, Casey, the
Well,
guy...
he makes a good point.
If you just came out of the closet, you'd calm down about all that.
You probably wouldn't be peeing.
I knew it would come back to this.
Brian, you're on the air. Brian? No, Brian.
Yeah.
Brian?
Yo.
Hey, how you doing, man?
All right, man. They call me Golden Boy. I'm thinking maybe me and Casey get in bed and we can wet each other.
Yeah, what do you think of that, Casey?
You know what? I
Go
think,
here with Brian.
I think this has happened to a lot of adults who probably won't.
I don't think so, man. No. I don't think so. Yeah, go ahead, Greg.
Morning.
Yeah.
Morning, Howard.
Yeah.
How you doing? Listen, I was wondering who's the lucky guy who's got Robert Downey Jr. in the Deadpool.
I've got him.
I've got him.
He's in. You know he's back in jail.
Yeah.
No, you didn't know this?
Well, he's out on bail.
He's out on bail. They arrested him last night. He had amphetamines and cocaine in his room.
But who's the person who ratted him out?
Listen to this. Here's what I read in the paper. This guy's insane. We'll talk about that in a minute, but here's the details. Supposedly Robert Downey Jr., somebody called up the cops and reported that over at the hotel he was staying, that in his room he had just purchased guns, but not just guns, like...
Yeah, he had weapons.
Like assault weapons?
Drugs.
Assault weapons, cocaine, and amphetamines. Cops go over, knock on the door. They didn't even know it was Robert Downey Jr. They just heard a report that some guy go in his room, no guns, but coke and amphetamines. Jeez. He's arrested. And they're saying that, that actually his appearance on this Callista Flockhart show, what's the name of it? Ally McBeal, has really helped. It's a good plot line. And here they put their faith in Robert Downey Jr. Because you figure after a long prison sentence, the guy's got to be straightened out. Even David Crosby figured it out.
He's great on the show.
And and David Crosby. Well, Robert Downey Jr. is a real good actor. But
yeah, that it doesn't seem to affect his acting.
No. And David Crosby, when he got out of jail, he went straight. He was scared straight. This Downey is so mental.
Or
jail.
Those drugs must be so good.
Jail don't even scare him.
Usually I like goofing on people, but I really
feel bad for him. I do too.
Because it's not even... because here's a guy who people keep trying to save his career. He even had all these people lobbying to get him out of prison the last time.
Well, you know what drives you crazy? It drives you crazy because I know so many people, since I'm in this profession, who are trying to become actors and get work, that when you see a guy who has the world in front of him, he can get work.
This guy had an Academy Award nomination.
Yeah, this guy cannot straighten out. But you know what? But in my mind, so he's a heroin addict. Let him do it. What do we care?
There are plenty of people who do it until they die. Nobody stops.
Yeah, why are we locking up heroin addicts?
Why does he have to stop?
Why does he have to stop taking drugs? At this point, hasn't he proven to all of us that he loves it?
He can't stop.
Yeah. Is he bothering anybody in his hotel room? No.
I guess there's some insurance issues when you're on a show.
I don't know, but here's the question. Who ratted the guy out?
That was the thing that plagued me. As soon as I read it, it was like the guy who sold it to him must have called.
It's baffling. Here, I'll read it to you.
Do you think it was somebody that works in the hotel, or do you think it was somebody who knows him and maybe it's tough love?
I say it's...
Probably the guy who sold it.
Maybe it's
That's what I thought. That somebody just enjoys taking the money and then ratting him out.
Actor Robert Downey Jr. is in trouble again. 3 months after he emerged from prison and restarted his acting career with a critically acclaimed turn on Ally McBeal, Downey was arrested on drug charges Saturday.
But even after
Listen to this.
months, you can hardly wash the jail off of you by that time.
Cops checking out an anonymous tip that guns and illegal narcotics were in a room at the Merv Griffin Resort in Palm Springs, California, said they found Downey with a stash of cocaine and methamphetamine.
So, and it's never just one drug with him.
And he's always
bunches.
But he's always rational. He was conscious and conversed with the officers. The Palm Springs police officer Ralph Landry said he was very cooperative. No guns were found.
Don't say he's always rational. They found him in other people's homes sleeping in their beds.
Oh, come on. So what?
You know what this is about, Howard?
What?
We had that clip.
Oh, I know what it's about.
He was talking about how he used to have to smoke black tar heroin to play with his kids and stuff.
So David Biannacooley has an article about how, this is a real bad shock for the TV series because, they put a lot of effort into this.
Yeah, the story's written that he has to shoot.
Yeah.
They say with Downey, Ally McBeal finally found its romantic center and regained its energy. Without him, however...
so good on the show.
Yeah. Now they got to write a sudden departure for him and everything else. I've never seen him in the show, but people say he's good.
Oh, it's been a great season so far with him.
Listen, the guy's a junkie. And
and you're hiring a junkie.
Yeah, leave him alone. So let him put him back to work. Yeah, how shocking is it?
People won't hire him.
Meanwhile, talk about shocking. An old friend of the show wrote a book. His name is Richard Lewis. He's a comedian. I don't know how many people are still familiar with Richard Lewis, the comedian.
Richard Lewis has not disappeared so
He was on the David Letterman show. Didn't he have a TV series with
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Anything But Love?
Anything But Love.
But, you know, he's in something else now.
I don't know what he's in.
He's in something called Curb Your Enthusiasm, written by Larry David.
It's a TV show?
Yeah, it's on HBO.
All right. So he wrote a book. He sent it to me. I wasn't going to sit and read it because I thought it was like every other stand-up comedian's book where they do their basic act in the book, you know, and it's just shtick. I start reading the book. I couldn't believe it.
It's good?
Alcoholic, 20 years. It's all about him getting past alcoholism.
Yes, so.
And I mean, he's off the wall. The whole book, you know, Love Me Daddy.
Does he give a date of the cure? Because we had some very strange incidents with him.
Oh, yeah.
We got to interview him.
Yeah.
You get him on the phone. This guy wrote a book.
Well, that's very funny because this Larry David show that he's in is all improv, and he is referring. I thought he was making it up. That he was referring constantly. You know, I'm off the sauce now. You know, I'm sober.
Big deal in his life.
Wow.
When did it end?
All kind of embarrassing crap.
Because you know what? He used to have the hotline number to hear, and not only would he call us at all weird hours of the show, throwing out non sequiturs, but he used to call the other jocks, you know, in the middle of the night. Yeah. He used to talk to Maria Melito on the weekends.
Right.
You know, and he just sounded like something weird was going on. He always denied it.
And now he's a drunk.
But he's better now.
Yeah, so he says.
As good as a drunk can be, I suppose.
Yeah.
Robert Downey.
Who knows? I don't know how good he is.
Man.
Unbelievable.
Hey, Howard, you were talking about Robert Downey, now you're talking about him. Do you think drugs and alcohol really shorten your life?
Well, who's to say? I believe it does.
I mean, I read this guy, Charles Bukowski, right? The guy was a drunk his whole life. Lived till he was like 90. He's going to outlive it. Look at Jack.
To 120.
That's right. He cut his life short. Anna, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, Casey really needs to go see a neurologist. Because I dated a guy, the same thing happened to. He had a brain lesion. Those are seizures. That's why his eyes are rolling back, and that's why he's wetting himself.
Wow. You're wetting
really
yourself.
Serious. This isn't
He's wetting.
And what does that mean, a brain seizure?
a brain lesion.
Yeah, what is that? That doesn't sound good.
Well,
That's a bad thing.
What can that do to you?
Well, he said he had some concussions and maybe
Scar?
tears and ruptures in his brain that could then scarred up.
Yeah, but so what? So big this. So what does that mean? He's destined.
He's going to wet the bed. That's,
so wet the bed.
Problem.
Well, yeah, I'd rather have that than have somebody sort of operating my head.
Well, you could be driving and have a seizure.
Oh, right.
You could be on the other side of the road. He could kill you.
Oh, yeah, you better go see a neurologist.
And he could be sleeping with you one night.
Right.
He might be better in bed this way, though.
I got time.
We have health insurance at this company.
Yeah, but you got to pay, like, you know, what, $15 to get there or something?
You don't have $15.
You know, and I get the bad news is I just got the paperwork. It's actually $20 a copay now, Casey.
So screw it.
We'll chip in the 20.
Hey, I die. Big deal.
How can you have a brain tumor if you have no brain?
Well, I said it had to be a head tumor.
Right, head tumor, right.
He does have a head. We're sure of that.
That's a room.
Yeah, yeah. My girlfriend wants me to go. She keeps telling me to go, but I'm not going.
Right.
You're going.
I ain't going.
You gotta go, dude.
Somebody got to hold your hand and take you to the doctor.
You know, doctors will screw you up. There's the ones that will kill you.
Dave, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's just the King of all stud. I watched the CBS TV program Saturday night. It was great.
Thank you.
It was great. One problem. Benji.
Oh. Did you see
Guy
that?
is so friggin' fat.
Scott Einziger and the boys put together a piece for Saturday night's TV show, which was Benji, is he shtick or is he real?
Oh, yes, I remember.
And it was a great piece. I loved it.
The guy's a pig. What's wrong with him?
He's fat.
Why doesn't he go on Slim Fast?
Yeah, well, he doesn't have that ability. He's like Robert Downey Jr., not Morton Downey Jr., Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, but even Gary. I watched Gary at the rodeo. He's blowing up like a balloon, too.
Gary's slimmed down a bit.
That was the clown costume and the big multicolored wig.
Yeah, but he's also like a wimp. He was afraid of a bull. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wimpy.
All right, get out of here.
That's
crazy.
All right, so anyway, I think it was like the day we went on vacation. I get a memo from KC. JC, whatever you want to call him. ACDC.
Splash.
Let me see if I can find it. It goes, hey, guess what, you ghouls? Joe C. is dead.
He's not in the death pool? Is that why he's calling us ghouls?
Yeah.
In case you wouldn't partake.
Maybe I should do this after the commercial break.
Yeah.
But because this gets involved.
All right.
This is Death Pool. This is like me doing a sad obituary. This is me, rapping for a while.
We're going to talk about the math involved with the Death Pool. There's a
lot to talk about. Yeah. Oh, please. Get out your calculators. Right. Gary and I already had this discussion. I'm done. I think it's $500 a person, isn't it? Or is it $1,000?
But I have 2 lists.
Oh.
So I'm just
2 lists? You didn't have Joe C?
I didn't have anything. So I'm just anteing up and just getting out.
Yeah. I was thinking, though, if we put Bob Hope drove a clown car. Figure this out. What was it, Gary? If Bob Hope drove a clown car.
You would have to have Morley Safer and Stephen Hawking and Bill Gates would have to be in it.
For you to actually... be in this thing.
That's hysterical.
Yeah. The midget in the Kid Rock band, Joe C., who I love.
Too.
Yeah. Wait till I tell you, all hell broke out.
They said that it was sudden. Even though people had him on his death list, it was unexpected.
Yeah.
Yeah, but come on.
Well, come on.
Come on. Right, but anyone could go at any time.
That's right.
Yeah, but meanwhile, Robert Downey Jr., who everybody had, is fine.
Not really fine.
Yeah, but he ain't dying.
Just not timely.
All right, we got to take a break. When I come back, I'm going to explain this whole thing to you. It's mind-boggling.
Why is it at the end of each work week I never seem to have any money left over to do the things I enjoy? I wish there was a way to receive products and or services at little or no cost.
Well, now there is. All you have to do is master the art of fellatio.
Fellatio? What's that?
Fellatio has been around since the Greco-Roman era, and literally hundreds of millions of women have used this ancient art to get virtually anything they wanted for free.
Wow!
Here's what women are saying about fellatio.
I've lived in my apartment rent-free for the past 6 months.
I got the cable guy to give me free HBO.
I mastered the art of fellatio and rode across the country for free from truck stop to truck stop.
I don't know.
Not convinced? Watch this.
Sorry, ma'am, you're illegally parked. I'm going to have to tow your car.
I don't think so. Come here.
Oh, maybe not.
Wow, I'm convinced. How can I learn fellatio?
Why, I'd be glad to give you your first lesson as soon as I'm done reading this script.
Gee, thanks.
Hey, don't thank me. Thank fellatio.
Whoa.
Get ahead in life. Learn fellatio today.
Hi, this is Kelsey Grammer. For many years, I've heard that Howard Stern has made fun of me. Howard has ridiculed my misfortunes. Howard has had great laughs at my expense. So how do I cope with it? I go home, and I make love to my gorgeous wife while Ralph is in the backyard shaving Howard's belly. So tell me, Howard Stern, whose life do you want now?
That's so great. Matter of fact, Kelsey Grammer is calling in around 8:30 or so. Don't know why. What's he promoting, Gary?
He created this new cartoon.
Oh, all right. We got to ask him some stuff. I don't know what, but I'll think of something.
Well, I can think of how's his wife's...
bowels?
Yeah.
He's got this gorgeous wife that we've known for years. She's in my movie, actually. The first girl who holds up a sign, says, I'm going to Hartford.
Westchester, actually.
Westchester, right. That's his wife, boy. And she is hot, but she's got irritable bowel syndrome.
Yeah, she seems to be laid up a lot.
She's got to do it every hour.
And she's in pain, so I don't think, she's really capable of being worked out at that point.
And, I've read Dr. Sarno's book. He talks about that kind of stuff, and that's all nerves. I think, let's face it, Kelsey ain't the best-looking dude in the world. And she's a real hot chick. I think...
What do you think?
I think she's got irritable bowel syndrome because she needs to get laid by a hot guy.
Oh.
Like Fred or somebody.
Yeah.
I think it's Kelsey that's irritating her bowel. I think I'm going to tell him that.
Kelsey is the problem.
There's a great article in... I hate to promote these magazines because they often get things wrong about me.
That's right.
Sometimes they're untrue.
Yeah, but...
This has got to be true. Right?
Rosie's Gay Love. I'm going to read you from Star Magazine. I got to tell you, her girlfriend's hot.
Yeah, she got a cute girl, huh?
Rosie O'Donnell's girlfriend's pretty hot. Look at her.
Look at what Rosie goes for.
Do you think it ain't Tom Cruise.
Do you think that's sort of like the Kelsey Grammer thing? Because Rosie's a star, she gets the best-looking chicks?
Yeah, well, it's weird in the gay community, though. A lot of really hot chicks love hooking up with ugly, fat broads. And I don't know why. And for real, you see it all the time. So Rosie might be hot in the gay world.
She might be a cat.
Is it because she's less feminine?
Yeah, well, I don't know how to tell you why gay women love fat women. Like, why good-looking gay women like fat, ugly women. but they really seem to love him. So it's like, if a guy is with a fat chick, he's settling.
Right.
If a great-looking lesbian is with some fat broad,
that may not be
settling. It's a prize.
Yeah.
If you go to a gay bar, they fight over the fat broads. If you're a fat broad and you can bring yourself to love other chicks, you'll be so in demand.
And it's always the one who has a short haircut, slick back, and is wearing a pair of chinos and a work shirt.
Yeah. But Rosie's gay lover girlfriend is gorgeous. She's wearing, you can see her legs, and she's in great shape. She's got to stay thin.
Yeah, she looks kind of femme.
Yeah, she can't be eating what Rosie's eating. Well, she's the girl for sure, and Rosie's the boy.
Yeah, she's watching her weight.
Yeah. Rosie's the dad in that 4-kid family.
I always thought it was so there was no mistaking who was the guy and who was the girl in the relationship.
That thought out.
But you don't know. You see, it's weird. The good-looking chick in the Rose could be the guy. You don't know.
Confusing. Yeah, I know.
You know.
Yeah.
You know who's the guy where.
It's true, because they got a picture of Rosie and the gal pal on a motorcycle, and Rosie's driving, and the gal pal's behind.
Right.
Rosie's mowing the lawn.
Rosie, when she's not on that TV show, wears no makeup.
Right.
She does nothing to fix herself up.
Right.
Happy Halloween.
See, I envision, when Rosie's at home, she's in a T-shirt and boxer shorts.
Right.
Walking around.
Yeah.
With a beer in her
With a big strap on.
No, with a beer in her hand.
Yeah, right.
Like my dad.
And farting.
That's what my dad wore all the time.
She's got the big, comfortable recliner.
And you know what? She's pissed off like a guy, because everybody who works on that show, we know, because we're all in the same business, everybody who works on that show says she yells and screams, but she's pissed off.
She's angry.
She's angry because she doesn't have a penis. She can't really bang that girlfriend thoroughly.
She's angry because something's missing.
All that money, and she can't figure out how to get a penis.
Being with chicks and having a penis is the greatest thing in the world. I don't have to tell you,
and
because
Rosie knows that.
Because that's the only way to get a girl off. I don't care what you tell me. I mean, eventually you got to finish her off with your, with your
some piece of metal.
With your weapon.
Yeah.
Everything's a substitute.
Right. And, Rosie can dream all she wants of having a penis and buy 50 billion expensive strap-ons.
It can never be her delivering the goods, right?
That's right. She needs someone like me to step in and finish off that girlfriend.
And you know what?
Ugly old me.
And she'd probably really like to knock somebody up. She loves kids so much.
Right.
She can't do that.
She does love kids. She got 4 kids.
An apparatus can never fully simulate the moment of truth. You know what I mean?
Right. Good old-fashioned penis still gets the job done. Right, Robin? You know. You're a woman.
Penis is good.
All right. You love it. Might not look that pretty.
Penis. I want You're not looking at it when it's being its best.
Right.
Right.
Everywhere.
I've had women tell me mine is pretty. So, you know they like it.
Yeah, they've got love in their eyes.
Right. She's good. Because mine ain't pretty, believe me. Nothing pretty about mine.
Women tell me I'm pretty small.
Yeah. Hell, I've told you you're pretty small. All right, anyway.
Doesn't take a woman to see that.
All right, what do you want to talk about? The death pool and Joe C, or you want to hear Rosie's gay lover?
Jeez, you're
Let's do Joe C. Let's do Joe C.
Joe C's a sweetheart, and I really liked him.
All right. So, I don't know, the first time I ever saw Kid Rock was on TV, on MTV. And he came out with a little midget. They were doing a spring break show. And the midget was so good, such an entertainer.
Back, as a matter of fact, you said, I just saw the cutest midget ever.
He was a cute midget, but it turned out the guy was like 26 years old, but he looked like he was 5.
And you really originally thought he was a kid.
Yeah.
There was a lot of confusion.
I thought it was a little kid rapping.
He was really tiny.
Yeah.
He looked like a little kid. And really what he had was a disease known as, and I hope I'm saying this right, celiac disease. Celiac?
Yeah.
And as a result of the disease, he stood about 3'9". And he had to take 65 pills a day. Had daily dialysis treatments. And despite this, he'd actually been in pretty good health. And his death was unexpected.
But didn't they also have to feed him through a tube because he really couldn't even absorb nutrients and all kinds of stuff?
Yeah, and because of it, he even used to say, I'm not a midget, although he was.
He didn't grow,
He didn't grow as a result of the disease.
You know, Howard, one of his obituaries actually mentioned the mistaken child pornography arrest.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of his obituaries.
Right. Yeah, because
they did a video with a bunch of porn stars. So Joe C took a bunch of pictures with them, and he dropped them off at Photomat or one of those type places. And the woman that worked there saw this little boy with a bunch of porn stars naked and called the cops.
Yeah, and rightly so.
But it was a 26-year-old boy.
Little boys can't get laid, Anyway, then, of course, I went to the Kid Rock show. Our radio station here in New York had a Kid Rock concert, and we saw Joe C. perform. He was so great. That whole band is great. The drummer, everybody. And, then we had Joe C. on the show a couple of times, and let me tell you something.
He was very ill, actually, around the time of the birthday show.
Yeah.
And it was touch and go right up until the last minute as to whether he'd ever be able to make it. And he pulled himself together just to be there.
Robin's right. The last Kid Rock performance on our show, which was my birthday show in January, Joe C. flew in despite being very ill.
And you know what? And he was such a trooper because he did the thing
There he is. That was him. Yeah. Start that again. You can hear. He did the what's up.
What's up, brother?
He jumped out of the cage.
Ah, yeah. He's a great kid. What's up, dude?
What the hell is your name? My name is
That was great. So anyway, that was the last time we saw him. And every time he came on the show, he was great because he used to talk about how much dope he smoked. And he would talk about...
because he couldn't drink booze. This was the only thing he could.
And just constant... And he relied on the audience to give him weed.
Yeah.
And he just would smoke tons of weed. And as I said on the show, God bless him, let him smoke weed. Let him smoke as much weed as he can get his hands on. Because you knew he wasn't long for the world.
And this morning, I didn't even find out the news until this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And my first response was, thank God for Kid Rock. Because he brought a great deal of joy into that guy's life.
Yeah.
He took him out of obscurity, put him up on stage.
Yeah. And Joe C. was getting laid. He was getting tons of poontang. He'd have different girls every night.
He never had been out of whatever little town he found him in.
Right.
He was thrilled. Happy as hell to be on tour.
So anyway, Joe C., as Robin just said, was not letting his health get in the way of the rock and roll lifestyle. He toured with Kid Rock. And, in fact, in the Cowboy video, Joe C. was dressed as a gunslinger, and he dueled with Gary Coleman, if you remember that. That's right.
I remember that.
And he also bragged about his sexual prowess, not only on this show, but in the Devil Without a Cause album. He has a solo tune on there called South Park. I mean, actually on the South Park feature soundtrack, and it's called, it's a whole thing, but he talks about his sexual prowess. And we told you about the child pornography thing, and I don't know, he was just delightful, this guy.
And you have to realize that before Kid Rock found him, he hardly got to go anywhere. He hardly got to do anything. Everybody was, be cautious because you're not well. Like, that's going to extend his life, and it's going to be any good to just be alive and not have ever had any fun.
Yeah, so he had tons of fun at the end anyway, so thank God for Kid Rock and that whole situation. But anyway...
He must be hurting today.
And I don't mean to make light of his death because I like the kid, but it turns out there were 4 different people in our death pool who had Joe C. And when I got the news at the beginning of our vacation that Joe C. had died, it threw the death pool into pandemonium because everyone just figured Gary's going to win the death pool. Gary was already counting the money.
Every time somebody has died, we've figured it's all locked up for that person.
And that's why in a death pool you can never, ever take your situation for granted. Describe where the death pool was at before Joe C. died.
Okay, so originally Richard Mulligan died, and I think Fred had him, and maybe somebody else, and he was 67 years old, so that was 23 points.
And it looked like it was over.
That's right. We thought it was over when Fred got Richard Mulligan.
And because I got old guy. I got Bob Hope at 7 points.
I'll talk about you in a second.
All right, go ahead.
So then Ben Orr, lead singer, one of the lead singers of the Cars, passed away, and he was 53 years old, so that was 47 points.
And
I had
that. Yours.
Right, and that was yours. And by the way, I felt that was unfair.
That was wrong.
But go ahead.
And it looked like that was unbeatable.
Right.
So now, Joe C. was only a mere 26 years old.
Oh.
So that's 4 people at 74 points. So where it stands now is Steve Kingston and Will Pendarvis is one team. There's an E crew that has one.
Steve Kingston and Will Pendarvis went in together. They had Joe C.?
They had Joe C.
Wow.
Anne-Marie and John, who works with you, they had a ticket together.
No kidding, Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie.
The E-Crew, but I'm not sure which configuration because there's 2 E-Crew tickets.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Jackie Martling had Joe C.
Oh, did you, Jack?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So now you know what? Not only hey, you had Joe C., and nobody mentioned anybody else had it. So I thought, holy Christ, I got 10 grand.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I didn't go.
Did you go spend it already?
I didn't go to the site because I thought.
All right, so go ahead.
So here's what we said. So now all those people have 74 points. I have 53 points. So now I'm looking over my list.
Go ahead.
Because I'm at least within striking distance.
Yeah, you're in the game.
I need 22 points to win.
Right.
So I start looking over my list, and I'm looking at my list, and I'm thinking, who here is around 78 or younger that could go? So I'm looking down the list, and I go, oh, Evel Knievel, that's great. But then I look through the rest of the list, and I realize Steve Kingston and Will Pendarvis have him. He's no good to me.
Right.
Evel Knievel's no good to me. So I'm looking at my list, and I'm like, Macaulay Culkin.
Right.
You know, like I got him, and I don't think anyone else has him. I have Imogene Coca, but I think she's too old.
I'll tell you why Evel Knievel is good for you. Because even though Will Pendarvis and Steve Kingston have Evel Knievel, if he died, that would put them ahead. That would also add to your total, but that would eliminate a lot of the E crew and all those other people. Right.
But then
you need another 2 people to die. You need another person to die.
But Howard Stern...
A massacre.
You know what you need?
What do I need?
You need Papa John Phillips and Jim Nabors to visit Charles Manson in jail, and there'll be a prison riot.
All right, give me that again, because I can make that happen.
Papa John Phillips and Jim Nabors must visit Charles Manson in jail.
All right. Yes, go ahead, Stuttering John. I'm out of it. I'm just going to give him my $500. By the way, lest anyone think that this death pool is for a little bit of money, the winner gets 10 grand.
$10,000.
Emery's, bumming out because she's in the lead now, but she said that
very bad about having
feeling very bad
about Joe.
I got to tell you,
she's what?
She's like thinking about giving if she wins, some of the money to the Joe C.'s charity.
Tell her just to drop out.
Hey, why don't you just give it to me? I'll feel good about it. I love Joe C., but you know what? Give me him. Hey, sell him to me, Emery.
Emery, come here. Party. Joe C. would appreciate it.
Honey, you ought to get over the religious paranoia.
I had that money so spent. I mean, I can tell you exactly where it was all going.
Yeah, was that going to your house?
No, $5,000 was going into my kids' college fund.
Right.
$2,000 was going for like Christmas gifts.
Right.
Another $2,000 was good. Yeah, I mean, I had it.
You had it all worked out.
Stuff.
You had it all worked out.
Look at her.
Are you feeling bad?
I feel bad.
You're such a sap.
She was running around this morning going, I'm going to hell.
I think I am.
You want to know something? There's only one way that you can be saved.
How?
Give me Joe C. Sell him to me.
I feel bad, but not that.
Not that bad.
I need the money.
What are you going to do with the money? First of all, you're in bad shape. I'll tell you why. 4 people will end up splitting.
Right.
The 10 grand.
Mm-hmm.
You have a partner. So you got to split whatever you win with that partner.
This is like one of those lottery winners.
You better hope your partner dies.
Right. It's like one of those lottery winners that has $100 million, but they have to split between 5 people.
And we're not splitting 10 grand because there's 4 people, so take away that $2 grand right there.
Right, that's right.
Here's a couple more.
Hold on a second. It's $9,500. Okay,
right.
That's what it was. We had 19 people at $500 apiece. Really, take $500 away because you don't count your own money.
Right.
So now it's $9,000 has to be split 4 ways, and then whatever that quarter is has to be put in half.
You know what? I might make more money losing.
You know what? I don't feel so bad now.
Gary's even wrong. You take none of the people that win put in their 500.
Oh, so it's a lot less.
So take
everybody.
People win.
That's right. Wait, no.
So
everyone has to ante up 500.
Everybody has to the money.
It's a wash.
It's a wash. You get back 500.
So it's 7,500 divided by 4.
Right.
I'm not putting anything out though. Yeah.
Oh,
it's so money she didn't have yesterday.
You should be putting something out. It's a waste.
Since you're going to hell anyway, now you ought to do some really bad stuff.
Since you're going to hell, why don't you just have sex with me?
Oh, yeah?
You're going there anyway, so why not now live your life fully?
Might as well.
Right.
But Howard,
just give me the word.
I got a question for you, Howard.
They should have a death off, like the 4.
A death off. Well, how's that?
No, the 4 people who win.
Just 3 weeks to go, John.
Emery, let me ask you a question. If you have sex with me and I don't tell anyone and you don't tell anyone, is that cheating?
No.
No.
No?
No one will ever know, so what's the difference? Think about it.
And if a tree falls in the forest.
What?
Technically, it's cheating.
Yeah, but no one's ever going to know.
Right, but...
Except me and you.
We just announced it now to everybody.
Yeah, but that even makes it safer. Now they'll think we're crazy if we do it.
That's true.
I could go on the air and say, hey, I just banged Anne Marie, and go, ha, ha, ha.
Yeah, you always say that.
I still say, since she's going to hell, what's to stop her from doing... She can actually commit murder now. It's
right.
No big deal.
Honey, let it all go. You're going to hell for having Joe C. in the death pool.
I feel terrible. This poor little voice. He's so sweet.
He was very sweet. You're right.
Voice,
Howard, I have an important question.
Yeah.
You know how people sell names and stuff. What if I sold Joe C. to Fred?
Yeah. Right.
No, you can't merge
Which would
points.
make Fred the
winner.
Why not?
Why can't he buy him?
And
then they split the money.
Hold on, hear me out. I sell it to him, he wins, and we split. I won't have twice as much money.
No. It had to be a joint venture at the beginning.
No, I don't think I should.
That sounds crazy.
I'm asking.
The answer is no, okay?
What if you wanted to do it?
Then it would be yes.
You have nothing to bargain with.
Anne-Marie, when you get dressed in the morning, do you think, oh, my God, this outfit's going to really turn on guys?
No.
Tell the truth.
Oh,
Tell the truth.
First of all, I never would ever.
Yeah, you look real good today.
Thanks.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah.
What size shirt do you wear?
Small.
And what size shirt do you buy?
Small.
Smaller.
Exactly.
No, I wear small. You want to check?
Yeah. Oh, I know. Believe me, I know that's small.
Can't help it. Oh, will you guys stop it?
Whatever.
Like, you know what? My friend always says that when you watch Friends, those girls look like they shop at Baby Gap.
Yeah, right.
Those shirts are like a 3T.
Yeah.
You see what's out there in the stores. You can't.
Speaking of what's out there in the stores, so tell me if I'm not dad of the year. I'm talking to my daughter, Deborah. She's 14. And she says, hey, Dad, let's spend the day together. I said, okay, what do you want to do? Whatever you want to do, we'll do. Because I love spending time with this kid. So she says, let's just go shopping. You know how moms take their kids shopping?
Sure.
I said, I could do that. In fact, I got opinions on clothes. I think I'd be a big help. Comes in, Friday night we hang out, Saturday morning, wake up.
Hit the stores?
Hit the stores.
Now, what kind of stores do you go to?
Where are you going?
Little Urban Outfitters, a place called Diana and Jeffries, a smaller clothing store.
What are you, in Soho or in the
Village? West Side. West Side. And went over there and, started trying on clothes, gave my opinions. Now, are there any other... Shut up, Jackie.
Excuse me. Would you go through... Ignore him.
Yeah.
Would you go through the racks with her and then she'd go into the dressing room?
Went through the racks. I got someone over to help us. They sized her up, brought over stuff. We both looked at it. And I'm telling you, she even said to me, you're good going shopping. I got complimented.
Now, I got two questions for you. Are there any other dads hanging around?
No, this is so wrong on so many levels.
And do you look at clothing
very good.
and think to yourself, that would look awesome on Anne-Marie, but not on my daughter?
Well, that's kind of weird that you say that. I don't think like that. But the fact of the matter is my daughter is 14. Right. And she just got her braces off. And we're in the store, and I'm saying to the woman, get her out of jeans. Let's try some interesting outfits. And put her in some pants. I thought she looked great. And they go, how old is your daughter here? I go, well, how old do you think she's? They said about 21, 22.
Oh, my goodness.
She does look older.
Yeah, she looks older. And I go, well, she's 14. They go, well, she can't be wearing these clothes. She looks too hot. I go, really? Yeah, they go, guys are going to want to do her. I go, all right, get rid of these clothes and bring out something a little more youthful.
You don't even know. You don't even think
I
that
thought she looked terrific. I thought she looked great. She looked pretty.
He's buying stuff at Winnie the Pooh on the pockets.
Yeah, right. I mean, she looked pretty. She looked great, though, the kid.
Oh,
and it was fun. Then we went out to lunch and everything.
That's a more shopping day.
More dads should try it.
All right, let's see how many times you do it. I'll see if you like it.
I can see that being fun.
How much you spend?
Oh, geez, I dropped $2,000.
I'll see if you liked it, see how many times you do it.
$2,000 I dropped.
Once is not a good shopping
pair of pants is $500.
Well, yeah, especially where you're going.
Yeah, Howard.
These are not kid clothes you're buying.
$300 for this top is... Anne-Marie's shirt, I'll tell you exactly what that costs.
No.
That's about $43 right there.
That's probably right.
Yeah. I'm telling you, now I know.
Now Howard. We can do the prices right with you with clothes.
I'll tell you exactly what Anne-Marie's whole outfit cost. Those boots... What?
Because I definitely don't shop for you.
No, that skirt's about $65.
No, wasn't that much.
Huh?
I don't even know how much for it.
Howard, I had a $500 gift certificate to a clothing store 2 years ago. I still haven't spent
nothing.
it. No. You paid $500 for a pair of pants.
Oh, please, I dropped a ton of dough.
But you don't think that you might have paid a lot too much for a pair of pants?
No, I bought her some nice stuff. She needed a coat. She needed all kinds of things. This was a lot of shopping. No, I didn't buy 3 items. She needed to be outfitted.
But $500 for a pair of pants.
No, it was like $300. She's going to mix and match, douchebag. What's wrong with you?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Jesus, we were shopping for hours. And then some old bag comes in. She's trying on stuff, and she looked bad and everything. She walks in, she looks at my daughter, and she goes, if I had her figure, I'd be buying that crap too. And then walked out all angry.
Now again, Howard, I have to ask you, what was the approximate age of this old bag?
30.
Oh, 30, 32. Somewhere in the 30s.
Wait, I'm 30.
Oh, really, honey?
That's nice.
It's true. It's over, honey.
That's so depressing.
You better have sex with me while you can. It's a very small window.
You almost don't know, right?
Yeah,
another week, you'll end up looking like me.
Anne-Marie, in 10 years, Howard will still be hot.
That's right. Oh, Howard was never hot. You can be sure of that. Don't worry about it, Anne-Marie. I'll always be interested.
Oh, thank you.
Believe me, I will. I'm a real loser.
Oh, okay.
All right, so...
Did you catch any movies over the video?
Oh, man. Do you talk about movies? So I go out to the movies, right? I want to go see a movie. Every goddamn movie theater in Manhattan. For people who don't live in Manhattan, you don't realize something. And excuse me, for people who don't live in New York, don't realize something. Because even like on Long Island and Westchester, you go to the movies, you got to plan 2 hours in advance at least. You got to buy tickets in advance. You got to get to the seat at least a half hour early.
It's a race.
Yeah, it really is.
Can you beat the rest of the people to the theater?
The only movie that fit into my time schedule and to what I could get into is... Jeez, I'm embarrassed to say this. I sound like some...
Bounce. Let me guess. Bounce?
I saw that, too.
Oh, that's funny.
It's Gwyneth Paltrow and Ben Affleck. Now, let me tell you something.
So I'm saying... bounced on out of the theater.
You're not kidding. So did you see it?
Yes.
All right, wait. So I'm saying to myself, you know what? This is a chick flick. I know that. But I like chick flicks.
Please.
I'll admit it.
This is not even a chick.
Well, this is what I thought. I didn't see it yet.
Goodness.
I'm saying to myself, this is a chick flick, so what? So what? I like romance. You know me, I love romantic movies. Yes. Who sits through Victoria Principal movies?
Oh, my God. Please don't remind me.
Right, okay. And tells you to shut up so I can hear what's going on.
He's got to keep up with the dialogue.
Right. What was that movie?
It was Gil Gerard.
And Victoria Great film. So it shows you I'm not that highbrow. So I go in to see this film. And all the reviews I had read were that, like, Ben Affleck and Gwyneth Paltrow have no chemistry together. And I said, how bad could they be? How bad could they be together? I go in there, and I'm watching it. The beginning isn't so bad.
Yeah, that's cool.
Kind of funny. Ben Affleck kind of charming.
Isn't in it, is she?
No. And Ben Affleck was kind of charming in the beginning. Well, by halfway in this movie, you know exactly what's going to happen. It's a bore fest. This Gwyneth Paltrow's got... no sex appeal whatsoever. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's a 0. I don't even know who's bankrolling her films. I don't know who.
Miramax loves her.
She's got a hot face. You don't think so? No.
Dude, you know what? I could show you 50,000 other chicks with much better faces and can act just as good. Yeah. Somehow someone figured that she could act. I don't know where. She's supposed to be a woman who falls in love. She's acting like a guy. Ben Affleck is as flat a performer as can be. The guy's got zero ability to ignite or be a leading man. He's fine in that film he did with Matt Damon because he's not the leading man.
You didn't like his crying scene in the movie?
Oh, please.
Let me tell you something. Something wrong with that guy.
I think it was like watching wallpaper.
She's as skinny as an Auschwitz victim.
She's got no boobs.
No boobs. You know what? I want to see that. Boobs. I'll go out with a boy.
Oh.
What's the matter with that? She doesn't take off an article of clothing. There's nothing sexy about it. She's probably got a contract. I'm not even taking off my pants and be in my underpants. It's like, well, you know what? Then why are you doing movies? What are you, so great you can't show your legs? You got to wrap your legs up in the Shroud of Turin?
Maybe something's wrong with them, too. You got to
Oh, my God. They must be like twigs. You know? I mean, it was just the most unromantic. They finally go to bed together. You can't even fathom it. You know, one reviewer said, you know what the problem is with those two? They were actual lovers in real life, and then when they finally got on screen, they hated each other. But I don't believe it.
You know why the relationship didn't work? Nothing was happening.
Nothing happened. It was horrible.
That's the only one you saw the whole weekend?
It's the only one I saw. Wow. I saw the Schwarzenegger movie. I liked that movie.
Yeah, but you'd seen that. But I actually talked to Ralph about the screening in your home.
Yeah.
And he had some very funny comments to say about how bad the movie was.
Well, the movie was with the quality.
That you were watching because it was a really poor print.
Yeah, but I don't care. You know, I'm like, he's worried about seeing every little detail.
No, he said he couldn't even tell if it was Arnold.
Nah, don't listen to him. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, how doesn't Gwyneth Paltrow have like a little bit of a gunt? You know, like it's with the when the
she looks like a man down there.
No, the belly kind of hangs over the part. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a gunt. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I never heard gunt.
Yeah.
Oh my
with the belly hangs over. It's called a gunt.
Well, there are two great movies that you should see. Men of Honor.
What's that? You know what I hear is good?
Great movie.
Gooding.
Yeah, I heard Billy Elliot's good.
Billy Elliot, you wouldn't like Billy.
It's about some kid who's half a fag, and
he's a dancer.
His dad works at a coal mine, and he wants to be a ballet star.
Oh,
the kid wants to be a ballet star.
He's got the face would kill his kid.
Yeah, you just hang him.
That's exactly what you're looking at. Scott DePace as a dad, and you want to be a ballet.
I heard it was good.
But Unbreakable, I saw that was. Really
Unbreakable was good. Now some people told me it sucked.
I went at 10:45 in the morning just so like I would see without any
crowds.
Yeah, and it was great.
It's one of those movies that either you love it or you hate it.
Did you love it?
I loved it.
You would like it too, I think.
I'm going to go see that. But you know what the problem is? You got to plan your whole life for a full day. You got to quit your job in order to get into one of these films.
In fact, the thing with Unbreakable is people are expecting another Sixth Sense, and it's not that.
It sure ain't.
That's what I'm expecting. Oh, you didn't like it, Jack?
No.
Jackie, you didn't like it?
Joke. She said it should have cost 6 cents to get in.
I
Bad?
loved it. I thought
No, it was great.
Jackie, bad?
No, it's just...
That's what I hear. I hear it's bad.
It's bad.
But I can wait till it's
Jackie
video.
likes everything.
I like everything.
That the unintelligent people don't like it.
You got me there.
But you would like it. It has a comic book theme in there.
Oh, I got to see it.
It's great. It really is great.
That's that Indian dude, M. Night Shyamalan, who thinks he's too big now to call into the show.
He's changed his name?
That's how you really say it.
They say he's the new Hitchcock.
Chameleon.
Yeah. No, I'm the new Hitchcock.
Shyamalan? He never told us he was Shyamalan.
He is the new Hitchcock. Hitchcock was... Well, forget it anyway. Nothing.
Where were you going?
No, I don't want to say where I was going. He's a nice guy.
What Hitchcock was.
I don't know anything.
Hey, and I saw The Grinch.
Heard it was horrible.
No, that was good.
Oh, please.
Marshall Fine, the movie reviewer, emailed me and said, I can't believe this thing made $73 million this weekend.
Oh, you know what? I went to see it early. Like you went to see Unbreakable. I went to see it very early so I could make sure I'm just watching it with it. There was one woman laughing hysterically.
Yeah, but hold on. Wait.
The rest of the audience was dead.
Howard, I'm watching it on a kid's... I mean, I have a kid with me.
What, because you're a retard?
No, I'm saying like it's a great movie for kids.
It was? The kid liked it, which is too scary?
Loved it. She saw it twice already.
You know what I was watching on ABC television last night? Before Millionaire came on? I'd never seen it. Tim Allen in the Santa Claus.
That's great, isn't it?
I love that.
It's a great movie.
Love that.
I was watching it.
Great movie.
That's fun.
Great movie.
I laid there, I watched it. I thought I was like a king. I'm laying in bed, and it's raining outside, and I'm watching the Santa Claus.
Yeah, for one of my favorite holiday films. That is a great
Instead of giant
movie.
football, you watched the Santa?
Yeah. You had the Giants. They lost?
I think they won.
They won?
Yeah,
How'd the Jets do yesterday?
The Jets won, too.
Jets won?
Yep. It's good.
You know what? I didn't want to watch the Jet game, man. I don't want to watch Vinny Testaverde pull it out at the end.
It would have been a good week because they led all the way.
Yeah, it wasn't even...
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
I should have watched it then. I can't take it when they're losing. I love the Jets so much, and I hate when they lose. And I thought they were going to lose.
Well, I looked at it and I said, this must be a bad team because they're having no problem.
I didn't watch the Giant game.
I didn't tune into that either.
Mike, you watch it? What was it on?
It was on late. It was
Channel 9, I
ESPN.
think.
It was the Sunday night game.
Mike? Oh, you're not there.
Channel 9, I think.
Channel 9 runs those too.
What's up?
Adam.
Oh, what's up?
How you doing? You gonna watch tonight's game?
Who's on tonight?
Green Bay and Carolina.
Who's the favorite there?
Green Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a blowout, isn't it?
Yeah, it should be a blowout.
Yeah.
Not really. Green Bay. Carolina has a nice defense.
I can't sit through Dennis Miller.
Oh yeah, Dennis Miller, that douchebag. That guy has no information about football. I don't know why they put him up there.
Why? Because they're trying to do something. I don't know what, though.
Is he signed for the next year, too? Is that what they...
Oh, yeah.
Several years.
They're committed to using him next year because they don't want to look like they're stupid.
Yeah, but wouldn't you rather see like the Cameron cheerleaders or some hot broad than watching that moron just talk, trying to figure out what he's saying?
Now, you think this guy understands what Dennis Miller's
He
saying?
doesn't want to hear jokes.
Here's Dominic Barber from Power of Attorney. Yes, Dominic.
You have to like Unbreakable, but you have to be intelligent to like it.
Well, that's exactly the rap.
So what are you saying? Jackie's not intelligent?
No, because he really didn't understand it.
Yeah, he didn't get it.
I didn't get it.
It's like a Hitchcock movie. It really is outrageous.
It's great.
It's. I think you'll really like it.
Yeah, I think Howard would like Unbreakable.
Howard, you'll love it.
Yeah, if I could ever get into a theater and see it.
Yeah, I'll go with you again. It's the kind of movie that you want to see twice.
But you gotta go early in the morning.
Do you buy tickets on the movie phone on the computer? That's what I do.
Sometimes I go ahead to the theater and buy it on the computer.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah. You just buy it. No, I'm saying, but you buy it from your home, then you go there.
No, I don't want to do that. Hey, please. It's going to be that complicated. I like when I go down to Florida. You go into a movie theater 2 minutes before the movie starts.
You're going to go to Florida every time you want to see a movie?
I'm going to fly into Florida. Hey, remember when we were interviewing Arnold Schwarzenegger about his new movie that just came out?
Yeah, the Sixth Day.
Yeah, I like that movie.
I did too. I saw that.
Yeah, it was good. But we were interviewing him and we asked him about his lifestyle, and he says he has a jet, but he does it through ExecuJet. And what he does is he actually owns 1/16 of a jet, and you can travel around and you get 50 hours.
Right.
So after the interview, he sent me over the brochure thinking I was interested.
Oh, you're kidding.
Tiger Woods and Arnold Schwarzenegger use this. To use 1/16 of a jet, 50 hours, a safe jet like a Gulfstream, you got to put $2 million down.
Oh,
Can you imagine?
And he thought you'd be interested.
I'm interested in that.
Well, that's very nice.
Yeah, I love that. What'd you do for Thanksgiving? What'd you do, Dominic?
I
Did you go to Puerto Rico?
I went to Shelter Island where I thought you would be.
Oh, really? No, you were there.
Why would he be there?
I told you to use it.
Thanksgiving, I was with the family.
I was with my family.
Good for you. It's a bigger trick for me to be with my family than it is for you.
Yeah, it's sort of ordinary when you're with your family.
Yeah, it's no big deal when you're with your family. Thank you, Dominic.
I actually saw Dominic on Power of Attorney. It was very good.
Oh, yeah, watch the show.
All right, goodbye.
I brought my kid to see the Dalmatian movie.
How's that?
How's that?
It's good. But see, again...
Everything is good for you.
But these are kid movies. The Grinch and the Dalmatians are kid movies. So, Rugrats was good. And you know what's good that you should get for your kid that's out on video now? Chicken Run.
Yeah, I seen that with Ashley. I took her.
And did you like it?
Yeah, I like Chicken Run.
Look,
it was great.
Look over there.
It was great. I like Chicken Run.
It's a great movie.
It was fun.
That's one of
you guys want to hear about?
I'm looking for a rope.
You guys want to hear about Rosie O'Donnell's girlfriend or no?
Yes.
They got a picture. Look at this. They're ruining her life too.
Well, it's about time.
It's about time they ruined her life.
About, she's always talking about those kids. What else is going on?
Yeah, what's going? See, if she talked about what was going on in that house, I'd watch every day.
How many pictures have you got? Because I only saw one.
Well, it's got two. It says Harrison Ford out of control on top. It says Harrison Ford is so busy partying.
Out of control?
You mean he's going out with chicks?
That's out of control?
That's what every guy would be doing if they were Harrison Ford.
I kept looking at that and said, what is the out of control here?
Yeah, I read the article and I'm going, oh, he went to a club, he met some girls.
It's a picture of him at a party, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Where's the out of control?
Unbelievable.
Like if he was running over people in a car, I might say he's out of control.
Yeah, right. If he was Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
The guy's not sitting and coking up or anything like that. He's just
seeing different women. Why is that out of control?
Yeah, because Harrison Ford, party animal. This is such bull. Wild nights of sex and boozing with America's top movie star in his marriage bust-up. Here, Harrison Ford's dancing with some broad. He's covering up in Miami. There he is in Hogs and Heifers with a broad. I mean, and then it's here. Harrison Ford's wife could not have been happier to show these photos of him partying up a storm in Miami. Well, let her go out and party.
She's not happy with him anyway.
Yeah, right. Let her party if she's not happy. Okay. On a sultry summer afternoon, Harrison Ford planned a routine landing of his private plane at a municipal airport near a Midwestern town.
Ooga.
Then he talked about how he escaped injury in a plane accident.
But that didn't happen recently.
Yeah. Then they talk about some curvy blonde he was having a drink with, a beer. So what?
Is that a crime?
Ford has a history of womanizing, but now he's out of control. What's wrong with that?
Well, I'm asking, where's the evidence of out of control? It's one thing if you're married and you're being with women, that's wrong.
All right. The wife's had enough because Harrison's out of control. Well, yeah, I guess the wife would think he's out of control.
She thinks
yeah, because he's sick of banging her. Yeah, so the one who thinks he's out of control is his wife.
Oh, so we get a big headline because of how his wife feels.
Yeah, let's see. So he was at some topless bar. And he was at a topless bar. Boy, that's out of control.
Out of control.
Right. Harrison loves his booze and women, confided in Insider. Yeah, no kidding. He loves to drink Bass Ale and bourbon. It's legal as far as I know.
21, sure.
And then it says he adores 18-year-olds. I'm going, 18-year-olds, that's sick. And then he goes, it goes 18-year-old Scotch at $100 a bottle.
Good choice.
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Where's the out of control?
He went to a club in Miami South Beach, and he flirted with a bevy of women, a local bar owner said. Mm-hmm. He talked to a bunch of broads.
Hey, now.
He was spotted cuddling up with sexy Cameron Diaz.
She's so hot.
She's hot.
But is that out of control?
No. All right, but here, this is the real story.
Now
Rosie's gay love. Rosie's gay love. Check this out. Talk queen moves sexy blonde into $6.5 million townhouse. So let me tell you something.
Now that's out of control.
Yeah.
Hey, now.
Well, what's out of control about it is that I want to hear more about it.
No, $6.5 million that she has that to say.
That's out of control. We hate that. Why does she have $6.5 million?
Oh, my goodness.
Look at the chick she's with. She's hot, hot, hot. I like what I see. She's got to need some penis, this broad.
So that means that the two are now living with the kids. Is that?
Yeah, Rosie O'Donnell is in a trial marriage. Why would you do that?
Well, but they can't get married. Where are they going to get married if the trial works out?
If the trial works out, I think they're perpetually in trial. Rosie O'Donnell is in trial marriage with her longtime girlfriend, but the talk show host's same-sex romance is still under wraps. To who? I guess to all those old cows who watch her show. They all think she's in love with Tom Cruise. Starcom revealed that Rosie has cemented her relationship with petite, sexy, blonde Kelly Carpenter. And where are the two photographed together? At the WNBA game, women's basketball. That's where all dykes go. Do you know that's like the hottest dyke pickup? If you're a lesbo, if you go to the WNBA games, you're almost sure
to hook up?
of getting some poontang.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm thinking of going on.
I was wondering who goes to those games.
Now you know. I know some straight chick who was thinking of going, but she's afraid she'll be labeled. She's an actress.
Yeah. Or she'll get picked up. She'll get hit on.
Yeah. She'll end up with Marilyn Manson's hand on your leg. Yeah. Okay. The two women are just like a married couple, says a pal. Some pal. Just like it, except no penis.
Oh! Sorry.
It's no secret among their friends that they are lovers in a committed relationship. I wonder what goes on there. Boy, look at Rosie, man.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm looking at this picture going, well, the girl looks pretty good.
Imagine when Rosie's naked.
Why would Rosie leave home looking like that?
Oh, imagine when she's naked. Jesus Christ, the folds. But, hey, listen, that's her thing. And I bet you this woman's really attracted. The dyke couples are very different.
As far as I know, she's never had any trouble getting good-looking women.
Yeah, as far as I know, she gets the hottest chicks. So you know what? Shame on us. All right.
Our poor kids were adopted and they still don't have a father.
After 3 years of dating, Rosie, 38, spent $6.5 million on a 4-story brownstone. Boy, that's a nice pad.
Yeah.
On a quiet Manhattan street, so she and Kelly, 32, could begin the rest of their lives together. Boy. The move into the new home... Why doesn't she talk about this stuff?
Never hear anything but about the kids.
You know what a great quote was? That she's
yeah, I'm getting down to that. It says, what a hypocrite Rosie's been, fawning over male celebs like Tom Cruise, pretending to have the hots for him while all the while she prefers women. And why doesn't she... You know what? Why can't she just say, you know what? You know who's really hot? Drew Barrymore. You know, that'd be cool.
Why not?
Yeah.
No, there's a quote
Maybe
the other
I
day,
should listen to her.
What was the quote?
That she's quitting the talk show because her kids aren't being raised normally.
Yeah.
Like it's her husband.
Yeah, did you give her notice?
Yeah. The move into the new home finally confirms what many showbiz insiders have been whispering about for years, that Rosie leads a double life. And Rosie has spent her career with her lesbian lifestyle hidden from the public. Well, you know, double life.
Size of two people.
Hey, you know what, though? But why should she have to admit that she's gay? She don't have to.
But why should it be a secret?
Because she's embarrassed. You bang a few broads, see if you admit it.
She is always trying to relate to the audience by talking about her kids and being a mother. What about having a relationship?
I don't think her audience could relate to that, though.
Do you think the other one is called Mommy, too? Do you think they're both Mommy?
Oh, yes.
No, but they have to have different... You see, now, I know gay couples.
Okay.
One is Mommy.
And what's the other one?
Dad.
You know what it is?
No. It's like then the other one is like... Right? Well, yeah, it's like the one's like Mum.
Yeah, you have two grandmothers, so they have to have different...
Oh, it's like Nana and
what?
Mama.
Mima.
Ima. Well, that's for Jewish couples. One is Mommy and one is Ima.
Really?
Yeah. That's like the Israeli word for Mommy.
Have two different Mommy names.
Yeah.
Your father.
That's your Ima.
You wait till Ima gets home.
Wait till Nana gets in. Nanu gets home. Wait till Nanook gets home.
Wait till who?
Enoch.
You know what? You just opened up a whole can of worms here. Her girlfriend probably has parents.
Yeah.
So what are those kids going to do when they see a grandfather?
Look at Jackie's mind. There's smoke coming out of his head.
They're going to say, what's that?
So confused.
What's that? Hey, why is that guy here?
Yeah, how does a guy work into this?
Who let him in?
Right, then they say, she and Kelly are living like Mr. and Mrs. A 5,225 square foot story building with 5 bedrooms. Boy, that's some pad. Was originally 4 separate apartments, but was renovated by the former owner. Very little work for Rosie to do. How come she can get an apartment with very little work?
Nobody else in Manhattan can.
It took me 2 years to move into my pad.
Is she that rich that she has $6.5 million for a...
Oh, yeah. She's got tons.
Boggled by the lifestyle.
She's got Oprah money.
Well, wait, Oprah...
She could have you killed and no one would know it.
But she has a production company as well and all that?
Yeah. She's got the whole thing.
She's starting a magazine. Look at what she's up to.
Yeah. No wonder she gets all the hot chicks. Okay, so Rosie didn't have to do any. All she did was move in her celebrity memorabilia. The house has wooden floors throughout, is clean, open, and light. The master bedroom is on the 3rd floor. It's very big and romantic. Oh, what a waste. Facing the garden below. Romantic. Can you imagine that? Jesus, what a waste.
Come to me, my chérie.
So you think, like, in the house, they kiss each other, like, and stuff?
In front of the kids?
Yeah.
I wonder. See, that's what I want to know. Why can't the star get inside the house, plant someone in there? What are they waiting for?
We have to know everything.
Yeah, we need to know more. This is just scratching the surface. It's a beautiful home, just perfect for a family. Well, when's one going to move in? And that's just what Rosie, Kelly, and the kids are. One big happy family. Hey, God bless them, man.
Yeah.
Why not? Who cares? The brief spotlight of celebrity which notorious lesbian couples Ellen DeGeneres and Anne H. craved is not for Rosie and Kelly. They're trying to keep low-key.
Yeah, they don't want all that celebrity and cameras flashing.
In New York, where Rosie is in the public eye with her TV show, charity work, and guest appearances, Kelly is hardly ever seen with her.
So she doesn't go out with Kelly?
She's like the guma. They got to hide her away.
She's hidden.
Rosie, you're going to keep me hidden away? They had a rare night out together at Barbra Streisand's Madison Square Garden concert on September 28th. Oh, that's romantic.
More proof.
More proof.
Barbra together.
See. Everyone knew they were together, says an eyewitness. But it looked like they pretended they weren't by sitting apart. Oh, man, that's cruel.
Stupid.
I mean, what fun is being in a lesbo relationship if you got to sit apart? Would it be fun to hold hands during the Barbra Streisand concert?
They're doing like the Marilyn Manson thing. She has to reach across to rub her girlfriend's leg.
Yeah. I know. I've been there. They really do keep their relationship low-key. They rarely wear their wedding rings that they bought at Cartier's a few years ago as a sign of their commitment to each other. Rosie gave Kelly 2 bands of platinum encrusted with diamonds. Well, you'd have to.
At least.
At least. You'd have to give me a lot more. It's breathtaking. The ring, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah. Kelly gave Rosie a gold band, because I don't think Kelly's got a lot of cash.
Scratch.
Turns out Kelly gave up her job. So she's the mom.
She's the live-in mom.
Yeah, Rosie's the dad.
The full-time mom.
Rosie goes out and earns a living while Kelly gave up her Nickelodeon job, which was probably making $20 grand a year.
Right.
She's acting all like she made some big sacrifice. You know? I wonder if Rosie gives her an allowance and stuff. She must.
It's like getting money from your father to buy him a Christmas present.
Right. Yeah, she gave her a gold band with Rosie's money, probably.
She could have bought her something a lot nicer.
Yeah. Hey, Dad, can I have 20 so I can buy you a gift? Do you think they call Rosie Dad? That's impossible. They wouldn't do that. That's crazy. Pop.
That's terrible. Oh.
She's never been happier, Rosie's pal says. She searched for a great house in the city, and she found it. Her kids adore Kelly. Moving in together is the best decision she could make for the family. See, then it just goes into her contract and stuff. She plans to work to 2002 to concentrate on helping other women become moms through her new agency, Rosie Adoptions. But they don't say anything about, like, who's called mom, who's called dad.
No,
what?
They don't have any of that stuff.
They
just say the one other interesting thing about the article is that when Rosie adopted her first kid, she was with another woman. And that woman still participates in the child's life.
That ain't fair.
She still visits the kid and all that stuff, like, you know, like a dad would do.
Oy vey. Oy vey. You kidding me?
No.
Oh, wait, they got some more info here.
It's a mess.
You guys want to hear more?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm hanging on every word.
When Rosie doesn't have to work in the Big Apple, she and Kelly relax at Rosie's $6 million Star Island mansion.
See, this is the other part of the lifestyle I told you would blow your mind.
In Miami. The couple drop their guard a little when they're sunning in Florida.
Uh-oh.
What does that mean?
You want to see Rosie sunning?
They've attended games for the Miami Sol women's basketball team. See, lesbos love basketball.
I didn't know that.
They love to watch other girls play.
Sporting event.
Yeah. And they go power boating and jet skiing around Miami. Rosie goes jet skiing?
Yeah, that's a big deal with her.
Miami's Biscayne Bay in a bathing suit?
See, this is the thing. She's always talking about how she has to save people on the jet skis. Never tells you that Kelly's with her on the jet ski.
That she's hanging on the back. During a trip to a carousel near the Ritzy home, Rosie and Kelly hopped on the horses to the delight of Parker and Chelsea. They screamed with joy when Rosie and Kelly rode behind them and pretended they were cowboy bad guys trying to catch them.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, boy. The gal pal spent so much time in Miami that she went out and got a Florida driver's license and gave Rosie's address as her residence.
Well, why not?
All right, there you go.
Together.
Why not? Hey, what do I care? Want to know how they met?
Sure, I want to know everything.
They were introduced by Rosie's brother.
Really?
He wanted her to settle down and give the kids a stable family life.
Oh, that's funny.
Kelly, a cute 5'4", 110-pound blonde, I'll say. Is that what she weighs, 110? God. She's got to keep her weight together.
Is she cute?
Who's on top? Yeah, she's cute.
You think Rosie yells at her to keep her weight down?
Yeah.
Honey, you're getting a little fat.
Yeah, you got a little chubby. She's like a guy.
Don't eat
Look at John. John's blown up to the size of a whale, and his wife's got to stay thin.
His wife a stairmaster.
Right.
I just signed her up for the gym.
You did?
Yeah.
Anyway, Kelly used to live with another woman in Chicago named Donna Lewis. But
so
Kelly,
she's full-fledged.
Yeah. Well, they owned a home together. Doesn't mean they were gay together.
Oh, okay.
No.
But Kelly moved to New York to pursue her career in marketing. And then I guess because they were separated by a long distance, they broke up.
That didn't work out, huh?
And Donna hasn't seen Kelly since she dumped her for Rosie. So, and the woman, you say, the woman that was with Rosie when she adopted the first kid visits.
Well, how do they keep this secret for so long, though?
I don't know. It ain't such a secret.
People just don't talk about it, I guess.
But that's why
if this is true, we don't. It's just the start.
Right, you're spot
This is true. It better be. The star's going to be bankrupt if it isn't.
You're all over this. Anything you do is reported the next day.
I know.
So how does this go?
I don't know. I don't know. Some people live charmed lives.
Yeah. Like, Liberace actually went to court and won a case.
Yeah. Man, there must have been some bad attorneys. I'd like to know the name of the attorney that lost that case. That couldn't prove Liberace was gay. I'm not gay. I'm searching for the right woman. It was unbelievable. Like one of those rags printed in England that Liberace was gay. He got incensed.
Took him to court.
Took him to court and won.
Who the hell?
Who the hell? Who was on that jury?
Do you think it would hurt Rosie's ratings if everybody knew she was gay?
Maybe. Look what it did to Ellen DeGeneres. That show went off the air.
That was what tanked the show. But Will and Grace is a huge hit.
Yeah, but that's different. Those are actors playing gay people.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay. They're good.
Wait a second.
What?
I read an interview with the guy who's like the really gay guy on the show.
Yeah.
You know, there's like a straight gay guy and the
really gay guy.
Gay guy.
And they asked him about it, about his deal, and he goes, "I'm not telling. It's nobody's business."
Look, those are gay supporting actors. That's different. That's different.
You can have gay supporting actors.
You can have gay supporting actors. They've had them for years.
Gay stars.
Yeah. When you're with a regular star and the theme of the show is two moes getting it on, those yahoos in middle America can't deal with it.
I see.
They hate it.
Well, John Goodman.
They're pretending.
Hey, nobody knows if that's a hit.
That ain't no hit.
Nobody wants to think of John Goodman have a sex with him.
Yeah,
right. They did the perfect thing. You get John Goodman in there. That way you know why he's not dating.
Yeah, because he's a big fat load.
I watch Will and Grace and I go, you know what?
The only reason he's gay, he can't get a broad.
I watch Will and Grace, which I never watched, but I look at it and I go, well, those guys should be a couple.
Right.
Nobody wants to be a couple with John Goodman.
No.
I don't want to have that visual in my head.
Well, anyway, so the stars got that. But you know what? Here's my point of view on all that. Rosie O'Donnell should be allowed to be gay and in the closet if she wants to be. Why not?
But Rosie is supposedly talking about her life with her audience. That's all I'm saying.
She don't have to share every bit of it.
And somehow or other, who she's with never comes up.
You know, it's weird to read that article and then watch her going, oh, my God, I need Tom Cruise more than life itself. It's just
meanwhile, yeah, you're right.
Here's the question, Howard. You think that Rosie, before she quits the show, will come out?
I don't know. Probably, yeah. She's a little brave.
Yeah, I think it's the
when she's made all the money she needs to make.
Your bank is fully stocked.
When she's got 80 more townhouses.
Yeah.
You know what? We gotta talk to Kelsey Grammer soon.
All right, let me take a break and then we'll talk to him.
He thinks of all this.
Let's ask him what his opinion is. Let's ask him if he knew that Rosie had a girlfriend. And find out about his wife's irritable bowel syndrome. How much she's dooting.
That's nasty.
She's dooting all the time. We'll be back right after these words.
Hey, who's this? This is my special friend.
Howard Stern. Howard Stern. Howard Stern. Howard Stern, ladies and gentlemen. The blackest white man in show business or any business.
And yet, what does it get them? Nobody's on our side. You hound them every step they take.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
We call Howard an equal opportunity offender.
You put them out of one job and keep them from getting another.
You're fired. You understand? Fired.
I tell you, those boys haven't done anything wrong, and you've got to let them alone.
Howard Stern Show.
Hi, I'm Ben Stiller. I'm young and very successful, and a lot of people are bothered by that. Some of them say it was easy for me because my parents are in show business, because my folks are Stiller and Mira, and they run show business. They control show business. They are the puppet masters of show business. So it was an easy ride for me. But to everybody else out there, I'd like to say, I'm sorry, I have to leave for the next movie set and get in my limo and party with 3 hot hookers. But don't tell my wife, all right? Cool.
Hey, F. Jackie Martling. His brand new Filthy CD F. Jackie available on the Jokeland Web Mall or call 1-800-323-KING. This guy's raking in the bucks. Friday and Saturday, December 8th and 9th at the Comedy Palace in Andover, Massachusetts. For MP3 audio and Filthy 3D Jokeman, visit jokeland.com, for God's sakes.
That's right.
Don't forget, on E! Tonight, one of the most controversial shows ever, Anthony, who claimed he taxidermied his dead daughter. See her unveiled live in the studio. It's one show you can't miss. It's must-see TV on E! Tonight.
Now you've got me aroused.
Right. Kelsey Grammer is an actor. He acts on a show called Cheers.
Do you know he's a great Shakespearean actor?
No. I could have guessed that, though. I know when he had hair on his head, he was considered very handsome and banged a lot of girls.
I know he's a great Shakespearean actor because it was told to me by Lawrence Fishburne, who said he consulted with Kelsey when he was going to do some Broadway show where he was doing Shakespeare.
We also know that Kelsey Grammer has substantial penis.
Really?
Based on stories from his wife and former girlfriends. There's so much to ask him.
They all attest.
I'm going to ask him about Robert Downey Jr. because Kelsey was out of control for a couple of years.
That's right.
What do we have to do to scare Robert Downey? You know what the problem is with Robert Downey Jr.? He has no incentive to quit. It's just society telling him to quit. He likes doing drugs.
He's happy.
He's happy.
He hasn't reached his bottom yet. I don't know where his bottom is.
Oh, I know some people who know where his bottom is. Also, Kelsey recently I read about Kelsey Grammer in the rag newspapers. Says some old girlfriend of his was saying he used to like to dress up in women's clothing.
I can see that.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That's your thing?
Hey.
Kelsey, is that your thing?
That my thing?
Dressing up in chicks' clothes? No big deal.
I'll try anything once.
I read that in some rag. Was that true?
That's usually where you'll find that stuff.
You know what? This Globe magazine was going to do a story on me. And what they do is they send you a fax the day before they're going to print it.
Oh, yeah, right. To find out your thoughts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't even comment on it because it's so ridiculous. They said that now that I'm a single guy, what I do is, I'm so paranoid about a woman that I would go out with, that what I do is I have a friend of mine pose as a movie producer. He interviews the girls. I only will date actresses. And he interviews the girls and he comes on to them. The ones that go off with him and have sex for the part, I will not date.
And that has happened, has it?
Actually, that's very shrewd, I think.
It was so, and I said, this is so outlandish, so off the scale. How would I go about doing that?
Oh, I'm sure you could do it if you wanted to, but that would be stupid.
And they already say that the woman that I put through the test was Mary McCormick, who played my movie wife.
She passed.
She passed the test of it, so I can bang her.
Well, good.
So you see,
that's good news.
But I believe the one about you with the women's clothing. For some reason,
why not?
I believe that you would dress up in a girl's clothing.
But you know what? Kelsey did a very smart thing. He has his own website to answer all of these charges.
But who's going to read that?
Yeah, absolutely right.
Let's be honest. I'm not going to waste time with that.
But who really cares about that?
Let's get on to the importance of your beautiful wife, Camille, who I have known for years, who is gorgeous.
Yes, she is.
She does have, though, she admitted here and has been talking about it quite regularly.
She's been to Congress about it.
Yeah, she went to Congress to talk about the fact that she doots a lot. She has irritable bowel syndrome.
Well, it doesn't really relate to that.
Yes, it does.
It hurts her belly more than anything.
Oh, really? So what's going on with that? You know, she should read a book by Dr. John Sarno, his new book, which talks about irritable bowel syndrome and other conditions.
Right.
And let me tell you something. In that book, they say it's really your, what do you call it? Your nervousness, stress.
Yeah, right. The thing is, it's the sort of the mind-gut connection.
Do you think she's stressed out about you?
Oh, sure. Wouldn't you be?
Well, there you go.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean,
you're being very kind here now, Howard. You put it a little differently earlier.
No, I said listen, she is very, I'll put it to you straight. This is my theory. I said this earlier.
Okay.
Kelsey, don't take this the wrong way. I love you.
No, I won't. You go ahead.
All right. She's an extremely attractive woman.
Yes, she is.
All right.
And she's young.
And she's young.
Yes.
She has been banging you now for God knows how many years.
Yeah.
She's got to be thinking about penis.
You think so?
And other guys. And what it's killing her is that she can't use that hot little body. You're no spring chicken. As I am, I'm not a spring chicken either.
Yeah.
We're in the same boat. And she's got to be thinking about penis.
You never know.
That's my theory. And if you'd let her go out and get a little, I say the irritable bowels would go away.
You said it's Kelsey irritating her bowels.
Yes, I did. That's a quote. I'm not going to lie to Kelsey. Is there truth that you are irritating her bowel?
I am willing to concede that it is possible that I do irritate her sometimes. I may be a contributing factor from time to time.
But you assert that she had this before you.
Yes, she did.
All right. Now,
I may have aggravated it.
You were nominated. Your wife is beautiful. You know that. I would love to bang her.
Well, that's very flattering, Howard.
I'd bang the bowels out of her.
Oh! You'd irritate her, too.
I'd irritate her as well as you would. You old bowel irritator, you.
That's me.
All right, listen to me.
I did find out that Kelsey was a great Shakespearean actor.
Yes, well, that's very nice, Robin. That's very sweet. I mean, I did attempt to do some Shakespeare in New York last summer, and of course,
that didn't work out so well.
They berated me. I was an embattled performer.
You know what's great about this show? While Kelsey might be irritating Camille, now I'm irritating Kelsey.
That's right. His bowel is
his bowel is there. Now he has
My
to do.
bowels are far.
Right, but you say that Camille does not doot all day. I thought she was dooting.
No, actually, she doesn't. No. Sometimes she doesn't doot for weeks.
Really? Is that true?
No, that's actually an exaggeration.
She couldn't be eating.
I'm exaggerating for effect.
Where is Camille now?
Camille is actually sitting right across the room from me.
What's she wearing?
She's wearing PJs. Costco special.
Costco? You guys?
Well, actually, we do most of our shopping at Costco.
She's probably on the toilet right now. Is where she is.
Kelsey's a very wealthy man. Why is he shopping at Costco?
Because it's fun.
No, she's probably wearing nothing right now.
We like bargains as much as anybody.
Her clothes.
I have to save my money for lawsuits.
Right. Your wife's clothes offend me. I like it when she's naked.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Anyway, Kelsey, true or false, and this is a tough one for you to talk about, I know. You have always been nominated for Emmys. How many Emmys have you won?
3.
3. Okay. You were nominated.
What's the true or false part here?
Well,
where do you keep your Emmys?
Oh.
Where Camille can see them in the bathroom. Where do you keep your Emmys, really?
They're in a box right now.
You don't have them displayed?
Well, I mean, I'm thinking of displaying them somewhere, but I think it's kind of garish to have them sitting out around the house. So.
Yeah, but, hey.
You want them.
If he was single, he'd have them sticking out there. That's where you get chicks.
He put them away after he got married.
You don't have a trophy
I never needed
case?
that for, that.
You don't have a trophy case?
No.
You just keep them in a box?
There's a couple sitting around.
You must have big bucks, man. All the years on TV and syndication money. Would you have a private plane?
No, I don't.
Where do you vacation?
Actually, we're in Colorado right now.
Oh, what a lifestyle.
Yeah.
What, are you at some resort?
Yeah, Beaver Creek it's called.
Oh, Beaver Creek.
Beaver Creek.
Oh, man.
Is that nice?
Are you at Beaver Creek right now?
That's the Howard.
I wish I was up Beaver Creek right now.
Beaver is running everywhere, buddy.
Oh. Did you buy Beaver Creek, or you just...
No, I have a little condo.
And what do you do at Beaver Creek? You, what? Ski. Look at that. With that broad of yours.
Now, don't ski into any trees,
No, I avoid the trees.
Life's too good.
Through the trees.
What a life you have. You have free time. Look at you. You're living the life, aren't you?
It's a nice life.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how great is your life?
Oh, it's a 10.
One thing is, you can't have sex with other broads, or Camille brings some other broads from strip clubs.
No, we don't do that.
You haven't had another woman since Camille?
No.
But he's always been, he latches onto one woman.
Yeah,
I've always been a one-woman guy.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
That's his thing. He likes that.
Until the next one comes along.
Yeah, I mean, it's serial, but, he's with one at a time.
All right, I respect that.
No, listen, I mean, when I was single, I did some playing around.
All right, you got it out of your system.
Oh, I heard you wanted to ask me about Robert Downey Jr.
Well, I'm going to get to that in a second, but let's answer this.
All right,
let me move on.
Wait a minute. Just before we get off the women, he's making it sound like he's only been like a normal guy with women, but he's had women who, beat him up and all kinds of
Yeah, we know that.
I've had some real interesting affairs, yeah.
No, we went through all that.
I'm just saying, to remind everybody.
No, thank you, Rob.
That's what makes it fun. All right. You were nominated for an Emmy this past season, and you, for the first time, lost to Michael J. Fox.
Yes.
Let's be honest. I think Michael J. Fox is a great guy. I've met him socially. He's a very nice man. But you lost to Michael J. Fox because he has a disease.
There may be some truth to that.
Yeah. So how bitter are you?
I'm not bitter at all.
Really? You don't mind losing to a guy because he has a disease?
No, the guy has made a huge contribution to our society. At least on an entertainment level.
But when you saw him go up and accept, did you say to yourself, Jesus Christ?
That's my award.
That's my award.
No.
You did not care.
No, because I have won it a couple times before.
Right. And besides all that, Kelsey can keep his job. He can still work.
Right.
Yeah, and Michael's, he's a great guy. We have spent some time.
Great guy, schmate guy. That's your Emmy. He's sitting. That could be in your shoebox right now.
Well, here's one of the other things I was thinking.
You could be hiding that one, too.
You could be hiding that in a closet.
As I was sitting there, I thought to myself, I'd hate to be the guy that won instead of Michael.
Right, exactly. So true. Your show business acumen is high.
There you go.
All right, let's. Now you have a show you're promoting. You came up with a new cartoon called Gary the Rat. Is that
Gary the Rat is a lawyer in Manhattan.
We're gonna talk about that in a second because I like the concept. I feel lawyers are rats. Except the ones I hire.
Well, yeah. Well, everybody's entitled to their rat.
Right. You have your own rat. But Chauncey Hayden is on the phone. A couple of people want to talk to you. Is that possible?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Go ahead, Chauncey. You're on the air.
Hello, Howard. Welcome back. Hi, Kelsey.
Hi, Chauncey.
How you doing? Now, this is a rumor that's been going around for a very long time, and maybe you could answer this.
Okay.
Is it true?
I am not going out with Marilyn Manson.
I'll beat you. That's a fact.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
That's a fact.
Is it or is it not true that Camille, before she met you now, actually traveled to Saudi Arabia and lived in one of those chic palaces as a sex slave for a couple of months?
All right, Chauncey, you've made an accusation now, and Kelsey, you have to answer this question. Was Camille a sex slave for a sheik?
Was Camille a sex slave?
In Saudi Arabia.
In Saudi Arabia. That is a clear, definitive no.
How do you know?
Because I checked her passport.
No, come on, put her on the phone. Let me ask her.
Okay.
Right,
was she a sex slave anywhere? Just don't get too specific.
It was to ask you.
Camille.
She's coming over here.
Right.
Watch. Here, hang on.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Hi, honey.
Yes, hi.
How are your bowels?
Oh, my God. They're moving along just fine, thank you.
I know why they're irritable, I told Kelsey. Your bowels are irritable because you haven't had any young penis in a while. Tell the truth.
And what did he say?
He said it's probably true. Are you wearing a diaper right now?
No.
What are you wearing right now? Explain to my audience.
Oh, God, I'm wearing these plaid PJs, but I do have a G-string underwear on them. So there you go. There you go.
Are you topless?
PJs aren't that sexy. But
Are you topless?
No.
No. All right. Where is there a time before you married Kelsey that you went to Saudi Arabia? Have you ever been to Saudi Arabia?
No, I've never been to Saudi Arabia.
All right. Were you ever involved, outside of Saudi Arabia even, in a sex slave situation where somebody tried to hire you?
No, I was never involved in a sex slave.
Or has anyone ever paid you to travel abroad?
Paid me to travel abroad? No.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, Howard.
Yes.
Can I get a quick plug?
No.
My IATA show is now Monday to Friday, 7 to 9 p.m.
Nobody listens to that. It's horrible. Thank you.
Okay. Keep reading something out. Take care, guys.
That's horrible, too.
It's horrible.
That's right. Nobody listens.
Okay, Howard, do you want me to pass you back to Kel?
If you have to. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right.
Take care.
All
Bye.
Right. All right, a question for Kelsey Grammer.
That out?
3-time Emmy winner. Yes. Go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, Kelsey, when you were at Cheers, which I love the part that you played, is it true you banged Rio Perlman and Shelley Long at the same time?
Did you ever have sex?
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Did you ever have sex with Shelley Long?
No.
No? And what about Rhea Perlman?
No, now, Rhea Perlman, I might have considered it, but no, she's a very wonderful woman.
They say Rhea gives great gives great...
All right, we get that.
Do they really?
Robert, you claim to be Kelsey Grammer's biggest fan. Go ahead.
Yeah, this guy is the best, man. He gets all the best poontang. Hey, Kelsey.
Yeah.
Is it true? I read in a magazine now. I'm not saying it's true, but they said that you had a homosexual act before.
Hey, how about that? I hadn't read that one yet.
You haven't had any homosexual acts, have you?
I haven't, no.
No, okay.
Not my thing.
Hey, Howard.
Where'd you read that? He wants to sue them.
I'd rather not say.
All right.
Hey, Howard.
And for the record, I don't think there's enough money in the world to get Kelsey naked with Rhea Perlman in the same room.
Hey, Howard.
Yes, go ahead.
Can I try to win a PlayStation 2?
No. I'm in the middle of a very important interview. Yes. Go ahead, Baba Booey.
You know, there are some other weird accusations, and I should point out the source of these are from his that ex-girlfriend of his or his ex-fiancée or whatever.
All right, go ahead.
But there's this weird article where she talks about how Kelsey used to enjoy dressing in women's clothes. And
he said that's not true.
Well, just tell you.
But then again, I would say that too.
It goes on for 3 pages. I'll just give you 2 of them just so he can answer them.
All right, Kelsey, put these to rest.
Put these to rest.
Okay, go ahead.
She says that when he met President Clinton, Kelsey was wearing a fetchy red lace teddy with a plunging neck and backline beneath his tuxedo.
Is that true?
That is not true.
That he ordered his own women's...
You know what? If it is true, don't admit it.
No, but I think that's wonderful because, I mean, the president and I talked that night.
Right.
And he was wearing something as well.
Hey, Kelsey, what are you wearing under your tuxedo?
Well, Bill, I have on a deep plunging red.
So you didn't order women's underwear as well as size 13 stilettos from a women's lingerie catalog?
No, actually, she did that.
When is she going to stop making these accusations?
You know what? As long as she can generate some connection to me, it still makes her important.
What size shoe do you wear?
I do wear a size 13.
Size 13 women's or men's?
Men's.
Men's, all right. Listen, Kelsey, talk to me about Robert Downey Jr. Here's what I have to say about it. Yeah. The man obviously loves drugs. He's caught up in an addiction. Why does he have to be locked in jail for this? Let him work. Let him. There are so many people who are on legal drugs and addicted. Why take this man and keep locking him up? Again, he's been arrested. For those of you who don't know, he was arrested last night. He obviously can't stop himself. If jail won't stop you from doing drugs, why do we have to stop him as a society?
Yeah, well, I agree with you. The only reason society has to stop him is to make sure he doesn't get behind the wheel of a car.
Okay, fine, but he's not. He's not behind the wheel.
He's not. If he's sitting in a hotel room completely blasted, I'm sorry for the man.
You are.
It hurts me to find that, he can't seem to get it. But, okay, he's entitled to that. That's his choice. It's basically a victimless crime.
Right.
But if he's going to... hell, it's just the sad thing is I think society hates to see somebody waste their life like that.
It is shocking because you say, here's a guy who's got everything. He's good looking. He gets acting parts.
The talent.
He's a tremendous actor. He was an Academy Award nominee.
He is quoted as saying it's unconstitutional to waste your life.
Right. That's it's driving people crazy. Will you reach out to him right now?
Don't get me started here.
Will you?
I'm not reaching anywhere, Howard.
Yeah, you had your own. You don't need to be around an influence like him. You could fall off the wagon.
Oh, gosh, no. If Robert and I had ever met,
Oh, God. You guys would have spontaneously combusted.
Absolutely.
Alan, you're on with Kelsey Grammer. Go ahead. Alan.
Yeah.
Go ahead, quickly. I can barely hear you.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
I don't think we're going to get Alan.
Let's give up on Alan. Let's go to Tom.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
All right.
Hey, listen, Kelsey, I saw you at Manelli Bay last month.
Yeah?
And
What's that?
It's an island, and it's actually a resort in an island in Hawaii.
Oh, yeah.
So was that beautiful?
That's great there, yeah.
Was your beautiful wife with you?
I'll tell you what, Howard, I didn't recognize Kelsey. I said to my wife, that looks like Kelsey Grammer, but I think Kelsey has more hair.
Right.
And I looked to the left and I saw Camille. I said, well, that's Camille. It's got to be him.
Right.
He was carrying his size 13 golf shoes with him.
There you
go. What was Camille wearing?
Well, she had too much clothes on.
Yeah,
too much clothing.
I would like to see Camille on the beach in Hawaii.
Yeah, well, he went to the beach.
To see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did walk to the beach for a while. I noticed that, but he came back fully clothed.
Yeah. Huh.
But look at him. He's just hopping from resort to resort.
You're having the time of your life, huh, Kelsey?
Were you there for just a weekend?
You know what? We were probably there for a week.
Really?
How nice.
We have a house in Maui.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
A house?
How many houses do you have?
We have...
When you say we, don't say we. You got those houses in Maui.
How many houses do you have?
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, I share them with my wife.
As long as she's married to you.
Yeah, right.
Beautiful bride. No, we built this one together, so, that's...
Oh, that must be some
No matter
spread.
what happens, that's half her house, no matter what.
Why did you let me use your house in Hawaii?
You can use my house.
I can.
All right, sure.
All right. Please contact my producer and give me the address, and I will go use it.
Would
you guys know where to find me.
What?
Anytime you're in Hawaii, you go right ahead and use it.
What did you say, Robin?
Before you make your arrangements, could we finish the intro?
Oh, okay. All right. So, Kelsey...
How many houses does he have?
Yeah, how many you got? I can't keep track.
Let's see. I got, well, they're not really houses. I got one in upstate New York, one in Maui, one in Malibu. And then we got the little condo in...
Beaver Creek.
In Beaver Creek. We have a little apartment near Paramount Studio where I work.
Howard just got to give Donald Trump a run for his money.
Let me tell you
I'm not there yet.
Oh, I think you are. I think you are. You hear about Jerry Seinfeld money, Kelsey Grammer money.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
very proud.
He was making it in a very fruitful time.
Oh, my God. Anyway, listen. So Kelsey now is producing a cartoon called Gary the Rat.
Now, where do you see that?
You can see this on MediaTrip.com. Now, a lot of people are doing this in show business. They're introducing programming on the Internet, and they fine-tune it there. And then I imagine what you're going to do is bring it to the network. Is that it?
Well, that's what we hope to do, yeah.
And Gary the Rat is about a lawyer.
Yeah, who's metamorphosed into an actual rat.
That's fabulous.
I love it already.
Who does that to him, God?
You know what? Actually, what we really think is it's some sort of spiritual karmic, debt that he has to sort out.
The Internet is a great medium, isn't it? Because you can put stuff on there that...
Well, you get to be a little more liberal in terms of what you can actually get on the air, you know?
Gary the Rat would be difficult to get on, let's say, NBC.
Right, but if it does get some enthusiasm, they'll probably put it on in a heartbeat.
Now, if I go to MediaTrip.com, do I have to pay for this cartoon, or do I see it for free?
No, you just have to download Flash.
No kidding.
Yeah.
And how long a cartoon is it?
There are going to be there can be 13 3-minute shorts over the next few months.
So how many are on there now?
There's just one right now.
The first episode?
Yeah, the first episode.
Oh, that's beautiful. Gary the Rat. I'm going to watch it. And who stars in it? You?
Well, I'm one of the voices, and there's several other people that are contributing voices to it.
I'm working on a cartoon myself where I turn into a praying mantis.
I think that's a great idea.
But that's a different
you got to be careful when you have sex.
Well, I'm going to tune in and look at Gary the Rat on MediaTrip.com. That's one word, right, Kelsey?
Yeah.
And now Frasier is still Tuesday nights on NBC.
Yes, it is.
And you got a great life.
Yeah, I got a great life.
It makes me sick. Everybody's got a great life.
Thanks, Howard.
How did you get that? What did you do? Make a deal with the devil?
Did you sign a pact with Satan?
No.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You deserve it. You're a good guy.
Thanks, man.
And please give a big whopping kiss to that beautiful piece of ass wife of yours.
Have sex with Camille.
Yeah.
I couldn't be more flattered. That's very nice.
Would you have sex with Camille right now on the phone? We can listen in. Would you do that for me so I could listen?
I can send you a tape.
Oh, please do. Oh, my God. Well, listen.
She sounds very sweet this morning, doesn't she?
She is very sweet.
Did you make love to her last night?
Actually, no. We were watching the political unfolding.
Yeah, I was watching that, too.
Yeah.
But I made love to myself during it.
Did you really? No, frankly, if I'd been alone, I might have been able to.
That Secretary of State of Florida, she has a nice head of hair. That's all I
know
need.
What?
Is she annoying or what? Oh.
No.
She decided the election's over.
I know.
All right, listen, Kelsey, good luck with everything, and we'll remember Gary the Rat on MediaTrip.com.
Thanks, Howard.
All right, stay out of trouble and stay out of women's clothing.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye, guys.
Kelsey Grammer, big star, big bucks. You hear it?
Yeah.
See, I like to delve into the lifestyles of these guys.
It's amazing.
That's right.
And he's another one of those people, I always think about the fact that NBC gave him, they're already paying him a great salary, and then they give him presents.
Yeah, I never got a present from this company.
Yeah.
Never.
I was just reading that Will and Grace, the stars of that show, they got presents.
Sure. No.
They got Porsches, Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I got? Fred.
Oh!
In radio, they give you nothing. They think you're a dog.
No matter how well you do.
If they brought me a present here, I said to Tom, how about giving me a private jet? Give me 50 hours on a private jet. He looked at me like I was insane. I said, I've made over $1 billion for this company. How about a private jet, 50 hours? He thought I was joking. Right, Jackie? You saw the interchange.
His head exploded.
Yeah.
No!
Now, actually, the biggest question I got over vacation was, is the show over in 3 weeks?
Right.
And technically it is. December 15th is our last show.
Uh-huh.
My contract expires December 15th. Company has not come to... Everyone says, well, come on, you've got a contract. I have no contract.
None.
I have nothing.
Are you even close? No, are negotiations going on?
I do not know. I haven't spoken to my agent in 2 weeks. I mean, we had a brief conversation sometime within the last 2 weeks saying that, not going that well.
Do people believe you?
People don't believe me.
No. They don't believe us.
Well, everybody keeps saying, well, I'm sure you'll work it out. I'm like, well, I'm glad you're sure.
I don't know how you work it out.
They smirk like you. They
no, they
smirk like I'm lying.
You're sure.
Here's what they say, because I've gotten this from everyone from my brother-in-law to the Haagen-Dazs delivery guy at the supermarket. He's not going anywhere. And I was like, well,
Well, I got places I can go.
He's not going to leave.
Well, that's not the case, because I love this company, and I want to work here in the worst way. I'm working very, very hard to have that happen, but I have spoken with other people who are, quite frankly, very interesting people. Very exciting things going on. And at the same point, I think I'm caught up in a bad situation. Like right now, the radio business, we just came off some record business because of the .coms and the Internet and all that. And now all that stuff is, not around right now. So times aren't as good.
Right.
Although you can tell by listening to the show, things are pretty good.
We still have trouble getting on the air.
Yeah, we still can't get on the air. Yeah, right. But everyone says, well, times are bad now, so you got to, and when I go, well, how about when times get good again? I'm going to look like a douchebag. But look, I really do believe that there is a very strong bond between me and this company. And I'm not prepared to throw that away.
That was bond or bomb?
Bond.
Oh.
It's a strong bond, especially between me and Mel. We've done a lot together. And we have a magic together.
Has he rubbed your leg?
No. But we have a magic together.
All right.
And I think he would like me to resign, and I think I would like to resign. But I don't know. I don't see us coming to some conclusion. He has a definite point of view. The company has a point of view, and I've got a point of view. And I don't think anybody here is a bad person. I just think that...
This sounds like the election.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's weird, Howard?
It's confusing.
Nobody
what's weird
agrees.
Is,
right.
You see, I sit in meetings now about stuff that's going to happen, and even, we all sit there and they go, well, we'll plan this for next year, if there is a next year. And it's just getting weird now.
An if situation, an if way of doing things.
Right.
If we are here, we'll do this.
Let's do our last show on December 15th. Because because if we're not coming back, I want to at least have a last show.
Don't you think it would be really sad? I was thinking about this.
Yes.
Like, say we left on the 15th, but we really don't know what's going to happen.
That's probably a given.
And we leave. And then we never see each other again? Wouldn't it be sort of weird? I mean,
never to return?
Yeah, to never return.
So let's have finality on December 15th.
We'll say goodbye to each other then.
Yes.
Shed our tears.
Final show. Let celebrities come in and wish us goodbye.
I was wondering if the show's going to end up like the Star Trek crew, where like a year down the road, everybody starts talking in interviews about who, Jackie says, that Robin was always a pain in the ass, and Jackie's
we'll
like
all write
Zulu,
books saying what?
And Robin's like
Who's
Shatner.
Who's going to be our Captain Kirk?
You can be sure that Jackie is going to be Sulu. I didn't like him.
But in the Star Trek situation, everybody hates Captain Kirk. Who is our Captain Kirk?
Hello. Hello. Who gets blamed for everything around here? Me.
Well, I'll be Mr. Spock, the only one who doesn't complain.
Right.
Yeah, you're definitely Spock. I'm trying to figure out who I am.
I know who Fred is.
Jackie, I know who Jackie's Scotty.
All angry.
That bastard.
He'll be on his 8th marriage.
Start a restaurant.
What'd you do on the holidays, Jackie?
Nothing. Drank, smoked.
Yeah.
It was typical. It was just another day.
You still married or what?
Yes, sir. Well, since I left today.
I drove out to Long Island.
That was the big rumor of it. Someone called me and said that Jackie's marriage is ending.
Well, you know what somebody said to me?
I got calls from the Post.
Did you too?
Page 6 keeps calling me. They called me 3 times.
I heard it was on the internet.
I believe it, by the way. Is your marriage ending?
There actually was. You know what it was? It was an I Buried Paul thing.
Oh, what's that?
What does that mean?
It's kind of... you're going to yell at me for being boring, but it's hard to explain.
But your marriage is fine.
It's as fine as it was a year ago,
right.
3 years ago.
Oh.
What happened was...
What does that mean?
That means...
I don't understand any of this conversation.
We're not living in the Waltons, We fight, but we're doing fine. I mean, nothing happened. But when I came out with the new CD, I put a bunch of MP3 files for the CD on my website. And each joke has like a little name, just to give it blah, 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 .mp3. And I put a bunch of pictures of people. Like there's one of John, there's one of Anne Marie, there's one of me and Billy Joel, just pictures at random, and I swear, absolutely at random, there's a joke about a rabbi and his wife, and the name of the joke is wifepig.mp3, and by sheer coincidence, when you put the cursor over Nancy's picture, that's the MP3 log. So everybody made, Jackie's calling his wife a pig. They must be getting divorced. I swear that.
That don't mean you get divorced.
But that's actually the sign of a good marriage.
After following it down a couple of avenues, because I figured it had to come from somewhere.
No, I heard a whole thing where people were telling me, I'm just like...
No, I heard about a month ago that the internet rumor
this was about
Jackie and Nancy were almost done.
Yeah, and they don't even live together anymore.
And it's like the internet. It's like somebody says Robin's hair is really green. Somebody else says, do you think it's really
I haven't heard that one.
I don't think that.
See,
I think that. All of a sudden there's a poll.
Well, all I know is someone came to me and said... Blah, 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 we're talking, and I heard the rumors about Jackie. I said...
Was it Nancy?
I said, what are the rumors? They go, Jackie now lives separately from Nancy.
Right, that was part of it, and that you never see them together anymore.
But I just had them over my place.
It's weird, because I got a phone call about a month and a half ago from Page 6, and they said, how do you answer the rumors that Jackie Martling and his wife are getting divorced? And I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. So I immediately paged Jackie.
Right.
And I was like, listen, you should know, there's people snooping around. I don't know what's going on, but, you should know it. And Jackie's like, no, it's the same as it's always been. But I think also the weird thing is that a lot of people, even though this had nothing to do with it, a lot of people think that your separation started with you getting an apartment in the city.
Right.
And now Jackie's getting an apartment in the city. That seems to be the pattern.
It is the pattern.
That's no secret that...
Apartments in the city do lead to divorce.
Yeah, you don't move 50 miles away because it's going great.
Yeah. Yeah, Jack.
Well, that's what fuels
I think it's helped.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said, too.
Well, I mean, help my lifestyle.
Yeah, right. It's helped you. It's helped. There was no problem. Now it needs help.
Jackie's living in the city, and everybody says, yeah, and you know how much he used to love to rush out to Long Island? Right. Now he doesn't go anymore. He's staying in the city.
Well, the idea was to get a lot more sleep, till one day I walk outside the apartment, and I saw there was a bunch of bars out there.
Yeah. There's no sleep going on.
A lot of neon in Manhattan.
But are you here to say that things are fine?
Yes.
Are you in a month from now, are you going to read your divorcing?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I hope not.
Right.
You hope not. Is there any chance?
Well, no, please, no. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
She could be on the phone. As I'm sitting there talking to you, she could be on the phone to a lawyer. What the hell do I know?
The only thing I do know is that when they argue, which I don't know how often that happens, there are 5 houses, and they play like musical houses.
Yeah. All right, let's take a break and do the news.
All right.
Right after this.
Here's the Howard Stern Show Stuttering John with Ty Daly.
Fine, can I ask you a question?
Maybe. Who are you?
I'm John.
Hello, John.
How are
fine.
you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What is a Tyne?
What is a Tyne? A river in England, as far as I know.
Do you dig black guys?
I do. I dig guys of all flavors.
Very nice. Were you Cagney or Lacey?
Can't remember.
Why didn't they ever do a lesbian thing with Cagney and Lacey?
I guess we weren't in the mood.
Now, your brother's going to be in that new show. Are you going to see it?
I am. I actually saw him on TV when I hit the ground in New York just a minute ago. He looked very well, and he was funny.
I was on Wings with him.
You were? Yes. Did you have any fun?
Oh, I had a great...
Was he nice to you?
Oh, he was great.
Because I can lean on him if he wasn't bad to you in any way.
So you think O.J. was guilty? Have a fart in the bathtub?
Of course. It's fun. It makes that little sound.
Well, you seem like a good sport. Is there anything I can shock you with?
I'm a very bad sport. I don't take to sports, except, of course, for private sport.
Do you still masturbate?
I never did.
Well, you look beautiful, Tyne. Give me a big hug.
Okay.
Oh, here you go. Thank you. You're a very nice young woman. Some people get kind of... Oh, I'm sorry. Some people get frazzled from this stuff, but you didn't at all. You totally went with it.
Smooth and slow, honey.
Are you a fan of Howard Stern's?
No.
Oh, this is Howard Stern. This is how I work?
Yeah.
Why don't you like him?
I think he's crude.
You think maybe you got to give him a chance?
No, I don't have to. I'm too old to give people chances.
But is there something that he said that you didn't like?
No, it's his general demeanor.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think he's, a sexist?
I haven't given him really that much thought.
Have you ever seen him?
I can't remember.
All right, Tyne. Well, thank you anyway. I think you're very nice anyway.
Thank you. Thank you.
The Howard Stern Show. The Howard Stern Show.
This is your wake-up call.
Howard Stern.
Irresistible to women, deadly to his enemies, a legend in his own time.
Look, coming soon, 3 strippers will compete in a test of wits with a chance to win $10,000 courtesy of i1.com. Register on i1.com. You'll have a chance to win money every day. That's going to happen right here on this show. 3 strippers competing in a test of wits. So many other things, too. We're going to be giving away those Sony PlayStations, courtesy of buy.com. Thanks to our friends there.
Yeah, I got to see if I can win one of those. They seem to be very lucrative.
Anybody want to hear a tape of Rosie O'Donnell talking about how beautiful Charlize Theron is?
Okay.
In light of the article in the Star, it might be a little more interesting. Go ahead, Big Black.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Play it up for us.
Yeah, man. Let me get that thing ready right now.
You had 7 hours to get ready. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm getting. First, let me say happy birthday to Jimi Hendrix.
Come on.
Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful movie directed by Robert Redford, starring Will and Matt Damon and Charlize Theron. Yep. It's Theron or Theron or Theron. I don't know what it is, but she's the most amazing actress. Right. She's like my favorite actress now. She's so beautiful, too, isn't she?
True. Yeah.
She's stunning looking.
True.
And she's a good actress.
Very true.
I enjoyed her in this film.
Yeah, good.
I bet you did. Thank you, Big Black.
Hey, you want to hear? She had Ricky Martin on too.
I watched that show. I watched the whole hour.
Hey, but did you? Here's the part when she introduced Ricky Martin to her son.
Yeah, it's just they were playing backstage. All right, thank you.
You don't want to hear that, man? Okay.
No.
All right.
I'm simply laughing at the sidekick there, the guy from the band.
Yeah, beautiful. My favorite actress, too.
I could listen to that because he's like, yeah.
When I was off the whole week, I watched Rosie O'Donnell every day.
See, you're a big fan. I can't watch this.
I watch it. I watch the show every day.
I can definitely say I'm not while I did watch Kathy Lee all the time, I have never been able to sit through a Rosie O'Donnell.
I got a lot of channels on my TV. I come back to that. I like to watch the band leader. I like to watch him talk to Rosie. I like it all. He's always like, yeah. That's right.
I mean, that was great. That last little bit with her praising Charlize, that's what he does so well.
Here, I'll be the band leader. You say anything you want. Go ahead.
I was watching this movie that was made by Robert Redford.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a really great film.
Yeah.
And this Charlize Theron, I don't know what her name is.
Right.
But she is the greatest actress.
Oh, yeah.
She does such a good job.
Yeah, terrific.
And I think she's my favorite actress around today.
Yeah, me too.
And she's so beautiful.
Oh, yes.
So beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, everybody should go see it.
Yes. That's it. What a job.
Sounds like Floyd the Barber.
Yeah. Ooh.
He has a weird voice.
All right, thanks. Hey, I got to just move along real quick. I'll talk to you tomorrow, Big Black.
And also, Ricky travels with his mother, too. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, he brings his mother everywhere. I think she's so great.
He can't even get into this whole controversy about his sexuality.
Well,
he tells, I think, People magazine that, he doesn't care. You can fantasize about him any way you want.
If he travels with his mom, I'm pretty sure where those fantasies lie. Thank you.
All right.
Goodbye. Yeah, that's a great clip. I'd have him play it, but we're running out of time.
Oh, boy.
Spent some time over at Sacred Tattoo with my boys Manny and Guido.
Now, wait a minute. Did you get some new ink?
Well, first you got to... I wanted to add to my ink.
Your collection.
And I'm going to be going down there. Guido's going to do the work on me.
But isn't this the 5th trip without
No, now we come up with a design. Here's the design. You can reveal. Look at my computer.
I got to come over there?
Well, no, I think the E-Crew can stick it up. Put it up on screen, what I got on the... That's what I'm going to be doing in my tattoo. Right there. How cool is that? Guido drew that.
What is that, a chicken?
No, that's a dragon. Chicken. You know what that is. See what I'm going to do? I'm going to take that emblem I got on my arm and twist it around a little.
I see. You're building on that.
I'm building on it. I'm going to put the little thing here.
And
you got this little red.
And there's the...
Come on.
What's that
woman's leg up there, the red thing?
Do you like that? It's its wing.
Oh, that's the wing.
It's a dragon and my birth sign all together.
All right.
I'm not sure what it means. Well, come on, you got to admit that's attractive, right? Do you like that?
That's fine.
Yeah, you like it or no?
I like it.
Thank you. Looking for some feedback, that's all.
Just trying to rib you a little bit.
All right. You like it. You want to see that on my arm.
It's very clever to build on it like that.
Build on it,
I know you weren't particularly happy with the symbol itself.
Yeah. Symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Symbol.
So I'll be going in there. I'll be over there getting some ink driven into my body.
You wonder if that's bad for you.
Hey, hasn't affected me yet. I'll keep extending that tattoo till it reaches my balls.
There you go. You'll have a full sleeve, but it'll be that one tattoo that you keep building on.
Yeah, I just don't know what colors to make it. I don't know if I should go all black. I don't know.
What's wrong with the colors you have?
You like black and red?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe brown and yellow. I don't know. I got to see.
Where are you going to get brown and yellow?
On my tattoo. I got thoughts.
All right.
I got to discuss it with Guido.
Again, there'll be another meeting and a discussion.
Oh, I've had 20 discussions. There it is. Jackie, you want to get a little ink before you divorce?
I'm coming with you.
There you go.
Get Nancy's name put up.
Yeah. Fred, what about you? No ink?
No ink.
Not into it. Fred and needles. Fred doesn't like needles.
I know the minute I get it, I regret it.
Imagine 15 years ago somebody said someday you're going to be discussing what color your tattoo is going to be with Guido. Just never would have happened.
What is he talking about?
No, he
sounded like
talk
John
to himself only.
No, I said 15 years ago. Could you imagine that conversation?
Yes, I could have. You want to go?
Yeah.
Oh, look at you.
No, I've been talking about getting one for a while. I was talking to my wife about it. She thinks it's stupid.
What are you going to get?
I don't know. I don't know. I'll think of something.
How about a big tooth? That'd be funny.
No, I actually sort of like, what do you think of that? I don't know. What do you think of the thing on Einzinger's arm?
No, horrible. Gay.
What? The chick, the
armband, the barbed wire.
No, doesn't he have a different thing?
He has anything with a band around a guy is gay.
Okay.
Trust me.
So
Please listen to me.
I'll let you help me pick something.
Good.
But I'm in. Just tell me when.
All right, I'll let you go.
So
I'll go down with you.
You're going, I'm going.
Does it hurt?
You going to get a tattoo, Jackie?
If Gary's going, I'm going.
Does it hurt?
No. I love the feeling. You know what? It's funny with people. Like Ralph goes, he hates it. He literally clenches his teeth, has to take a couple of drinks and the whole deal. I go down there, you couldn't tattoo me. If you tattooed my whole body, I'd love it.
Well, wait a minute. There was one you said that was painful. What one was that?
No, not for me.
None of them?
No, the one
I did the back of my neck. I did my finger. I did my arm.
I thought you said one hurt a bit.
Nope.
Where should I get it? I was thinking about getting it either on my arm or like the back over here. They get gay to put it on your back?
Nope. Not on your back shoulder? No,
yeah,
it's not gay
that's
at all.
what I'm going to go for.
Do it there. But don't get a butterfly on the back of your shoulder.
Or a rose.
Roses are bad.
Yeah.
But that not for one tattoo.
Right.
You got a bunch of crap.
Right, you got to have manly ones to prove that the roses...
You need, like, wings or something back there. You know what? The lead singer in Incubus has got, like, a pair of wings on his back shoulder. It looks cool.
You know what I wish I had a great body for? I wish, like, I was in great shape. I love those guys that could get giant words across their torso because they're so good looking.
Stomach, yeah.
Yeah, like Tommy Lee.
Like Thug Life.
And also the guy from Godsmack, the lead singer of Godsmack.
Yeah.
He's got like this giant tattoo all across his back with words on it.
The kid from Incubus takes off his shirt mid-show. You know that move?
Yeah, it bums me out.
And he's all ripped and he's got tattoos all over the
I should have
place.
gone to that show. I thought about it because I love them so much.
I had a great night. Marilyn Manson, too. He's got tons of cool ink.
Is that right?
See, the dude from Incubus got a cool tattoo. He's got it right over here. He's got it on from his wrist up to his elbow, and he's got like...
well, there's a cool spot.
He's got a whole bunch of crap going on there.
Yeah, I like that.
When you see a guy with tattoos on his arm like that, don't you think like he spent time in prison or something?
No, but that's what's cool about it. People think you're bad. Like someone said to me, why do you like getting tattooed?
Wants, a bad boy.
I'll tell you what makes me... I said, it's part of the character. It's part of, like, you know, what you want to project.
Yeah, so something, but you know, why is Gary getting one, though?
I just always wanted one. It's for me. It's not for anybody else. That's why I put it on my back.
But then, how do you see it?
It's for me. It's not for you.
And now he's got to get a mirror.
No, I don't buy that. I don't buy your explanation.
Yeah,
I think it's because you want to project an image to other people.
You know, I've always wanted.
Cool.
No, I've always wanted one. The truth of the matter is, no one will get to see it unless I want it. That's why I like it on my back.
Right, but let's say you're wearing a T-shirt or
even
something.
a T-shirt, you wouldn't be able to see it. I have to take my shirt off.
Like
but then, you know, that's what I'm curious. Like, so why get it if you can't see it?
I just sort of like the idea of it. I always have. I wanted one a long time ago. And just
you know what? No, you know what? Don't listen to this asswipe. Just get it. That's everyone's got to have a reaction.
I know.
Going to have an opinion about it.
We just had the conversation. You listen to the show. We haven't decided.
Giant tooth.
A dentist drill.
Baba Booey?
Yeah, Baba Booey.
Yeah, Baba Booey.
I want it, so only I can see it on my back.
Only I can see it on my back. What's funny is no one can see it, and he can't see it.
I told you nobody except me.
I can see it.
How about like a big heart that says, I love the Tooth Fairy?
You know what's a scary tattoo? Do you ever see, like, and you never know what to do. Some guy looks like a biker guy, and he's big and beefy, and he's got something on his arm that's like in memory of somebody who died.
Yeah.
You know, those are always weird.
Well, Kid Rock's got a cool tattoo. It says Paul on his arm. Everyone thinks his name is Paul, but it's his cousin who died. And then
a lot of people have faces. A lot of people
I don't dig that.
Can I
you know what I dig, though?
A Christ head. I want to get a Christ head.
No. You know what you want? With tears and stuff.
Orange.
Yeah. You know what you want on your back, though? It's really cool. Like, I'll make this recommendation to you when we go down there. They got some cool, like, tribal lizards and dragons.
Yeah, something like that.
That looks great on the back.
Yep.
I was in a club, and I saw this Chinese chick with a tribal...
Joe, what are you laughing at?
Not that dragon. I'm just thinking of you with a big dragon on your back.
Take your shirt off if you need some yucks.
I think you should tattoo a tail going down his
sleeve. Yeah, that shirt, the buttons
on that... tattoo a small mouth over his big mouth.
The buttons on that shirt are screaming to open up, and you're sitting here laughing at me. Look at you. You are huge now. Get on the scale.
Get on the scale.
He won't laugh any less.
John's as pregnant as his wife.
I'm just curious.
Look at you.
Mother.
Your big fat face, your big fat belly, your hair's all over the place. I mean, look at you. Such a joke.
He's funny.
He's funny. He's funny because he genuinely he really gave up on himself. Right. He does not care about his appearance at all.
And I'm happy.
This is what I'm putting on my arm. Look, man.
That's actually cool. Now, is that going to cover the other one?
Yeah, it's part of it.
Now that's going to look good.
Yeah, it's going to look good, isn't it?
Because now it looks too plain.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm going for that. Probably going to go over
how big is that going to be?
But see, guys, I'm saying, like, he shows his off, is what I'm saying. I mean, he has it so people can see it.
Right, and he's also got one on his neck that no one can see.
No one ever sees it.
No, I always see it.
It's for me.
Why do you have that one on the back of your neck? Who's that for?
You want to know something? It's just.
So why'd you put it there?
Why'd I put it there? Because you can see it sometimes. Well, like when my hair like kind of moves around sometimes, every occasion you can catch a glimpse of it. That's cool.
And he's single, so if you ever date,
when he was single,
he could look a little different, right? From when
he got it, he wasn't single, John. I know you're looking for all sorts of bizarre theories.
I just got it because I liked it. I got it for me.
Well, I'm gonna get a tattoo just for me on the bottom of my foot.
It's fine.
I'll take you down there.
That's fine.
You come down
there. How big is yours going to be?
What?
How big is yours?
Hey, Jackie, why don't you get one like a tree trunk so we can count the rings and how old you are?
I'll get one on the bottom of my car engine.
But Howard, don't you know?
Yeah, really.
Well, you know how Scott Irons has a tattoo?
Yeah.
It just doesn't fit who he is. Who he is. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, I just can't.
I could see a tattoo that'll fit who Gary is.
Santa Claus.
No, I really do. I think Gary, that'll be fine. I think he ought to get something a little more traditional.
Like
you ever see like Dee Snider's tattoos?
Yeah.
Those kind of like...
With the kids' names.
Yeah, but on his back it would look cool. Yeah, maybe even with the kids' names.
You're going to bait him right into this and then break his...
No, I'm not.
Something weird. I know what to do.
He ain't going to do something weird.
What do you want to get? I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
I hadn't decided. I hadn't really thought about it.
You know, you got to go down, you got to look at some artist books. Like over at Sacred, sometimes they have like Japanese guys come in for the month and they do stuff and they'll draw you pictures and give you ideas.
I was thinking maybe a little tattoo of Baba Louie.
Yeah, nice. Baba Louie.
Wait a minute. I thought that joke was over.
Baba Booey. Who can see Robin's tattoo, right? Robin, what's that tattoo for?
When she's naked, you see it.
Right.
And when she wears low cleavage.
Goddess of anal sex.
What about you, Robin? You done with ink?
I don't know. Sometimes I think about it, but I'm not a big fan of the feeling.
No, you didn't like it. She said it hurt her.
I just got acupuncture. Is it similar?
No.
Where'd you get acupuncture for? Your hemorrhoids?
Oh, no, my back. I had a little football injury.
Football injury. What you were watching football on TV and you drank too many beers and you fell off the couch.
He's actually shaped like a football now.
Never-ending battle.
It's all right, man. We'll go down there. You do your thing. You got to really spend some time thinking about it. That's one thing I've learned about tattoos. Although, then, I saw Marilyn Manson Saturday night. That guy, he's another guy that takes his shirt off. He looks great. You know, he's thin. He's got that rock star body. He's got his arms covered. You can't even tell what one thing is and one thing isn't.
It becomes a mishmash.
Yeah,
but it looks cool.
Yeah, but you like that look? It was just like,
not for me.
Dirty almost.
It's not for me, but for him it works.
It depends on who it is, because like on Axl Rose, I think it looks like too much. Like you can't figure out what the hell's going on in him.
Doesn't he have a naked lady on his arm?
Yeah.
Yes, I like that though.
You do? See, I don't like that.
That's like stupid.
Yeah, it's a picture of something. I don't know. I don't like things all that obvious. I don't know.
I like the guys who don't even think about it.
Right.
And they just got stuff slapped on everywhere.
You know what those guys do? They go in and they go, hey, they like the artist? You go, give me something.
Yeah.
No,
Put something on me.
You know who's got one of the most interesting tattoos, and he's even embarrassed about it? What's the Billy Joe from Green Day?
Yeah.
He's got a Baby Finster from the old Warner Brothers cartoon
Oh, really?
on his arm. It's really odd looking.
See, Einziger got the tribal band, that's called. The band around the arm.
And he doesn't have a muscle.
Yeah, I know.
You don't have a muscle in his arm.
And that's why I wouldn't put it on my arm.
Right.
I can't put it on my arm.
Yeah.
I don't have muscle.
He's got the tribal band.
I put it on my thigh, but what goes that going to do?
When a chick does that, it's hot.
Yeah, but when a guy does it, he's...
Remember Grillo's new tattoo?
What was that?
Did you remember we saw it at the Dysfunctional Family Picnic concert?
Yeah, what was that?
What was it?
A clatter?
No, it was a skull that doesn't even look scary.
Right.
Yeah, it's a friendly skull.
It's all off, too. Once again, the perspective was out.
Yeah, yeah.
See, that's a scary thing. If you get a bad tattoo, it's stuck on you.
Yeah. Well, you go to a good place.
He got the clatter down on his crotch.
Yeah. And then he has a big cross that's like sideways. Remember?
There's a cross that's off. I got to do some news, and we got to get out of here. So there's a ton of stuff we have to get to, but I can't get to it today. But Robin, a couple of stories, please.
Right. Well, there were a few things that happened while we were away that bear note. First of all, there was the big Michael Douglas, Catherine Zeta-Jones wedding.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Saying that it probably cost about $2 million to have this wedding, and it was a star-studded event. But when you look at it, you go, oh, wow, they paid $2 million for their wedding. Turns out they'd already sold the pictures.
I know. Isn't that nuts?
And probably made a profit on their wedding.
Do you understand? I mean, they're selling pictures to their wedding?
Yeah.
What is that?
People are selling, they sold the baby pictures.
Maybe they're smart. They figure, well, you know what? People are going to hound them for... who the hell's interested in Michael Douglas?
Do I really want to see that wedding?
No.
I want to see that photo album?
No.
So I don't understand it, but they got like $1 million for the exclusive rights to that wedding, and they could sell them again because that was over in Great Britain. They also tapped the people who attended the wedding for gifts for their son's trust fund.
Yeah, that was really tacky. They say, look, they go, you don't need to give us gifts, but if you're going to give us one, I thought they were going to say, well, donate the money to charity. Right. Give money to our son's trust fund. And it's like, does that kid really need a trust fund from me? And
now they're trying to explain it all. They're saying, no. It will be a trust fund he can only spend on charitable causes. So we will be teaching him that, at 18, he'll get this money to give to causes that he would think were appropriate.
Yeah, you know what?
Well, you can afford that, too. I don't need to contribute to that.
Yeah, we don't like anything about it.
So he probably made a profit on the wedding, and it's ridiculous.
And we hate everybody. There you go.
That's not what it's supposed to be about.
We don't think a 2-year-old should have more money than us.
To give away.
Right.
He's already going to have a great life. There was, the New York Post on Sunday, they always have a little section where they do 4 questions to somebody, and they got a hold of Bridget Wilson Sampras, Pete Sampras' new bride.
Yeah, she's hot.
And they asked her, what would you be doing if you weren't doing this, which is, I guess, being his wife.
Right.
She says, I'd probably be involved in something to do with science.
Yeah, sure.
I used to fantasize that I would one day work at NASA. I didn't want to go up in the space shuttle, but I wanted to help build them. So there you go. Bridget Wilson wants to help build the space shuttle.
If she wasn't married to him, she'd be a stripper at Scores.
George Harrison, who, of course, was attacked in his... $14 million mansion that has something like 110 rooms. He and his wife have moved out of there.
Can you imagine?
Because they want to get away from the bad karma.
Oh, man, they're weird folks. I mean, I feel bad for George Harrison getting attacked like that in his own home, but did you hear what he yelled out when the guy was attacking him? He yelled out, Hare Krishna.
Yeah.
Like, who yells out...
That was supposed to ward off evil.
Yeah, like, who yells out Hare Krishna when you're being attacked? Who even has the thought process to do that?
The guy's charging up the steps with weapons, and you start screaming Hare Krishna. And now you move out of your house because it has bad karma.
Yeah, and who's supposed to buy that? I want a house with bad karma? I don't think so.
I feel bad for them because now they can't... They say that George loved this house. Really enjoyed living there. And now can't stand to be there because of the bad karma.
Here's some sad news. What? I went on my computer to get a DVD. I love that website, urbanfetch.com, where you order like movies and they deliver them to your house in an hour.
Yeah.
It's gone. Out of business, I guess. Yeah. Can't get on anymore.
They had big trucks that said Urban Fetch.
Yeah, well, those big trucks are shipping out something else. Because I tried to go on there. I wanted to buy the DVD to that, what is that called? Titan AE? Or it's a cartoon?
Yeah, Titan AE.
Yeah, I want to see that.
I thought that was very good.
I went on there. It was miserable weather out. I said, man, they're going to deliver it in an hour. Couldn't get on. I thought something was wrong with my computer.
Nobody took their place? Nobody ran them out of business because they were doing a better job?
Sad, huh?
Just nobody's doing it.
Urban Fetch, man. Rest in peace. That was a great outfit. What?
Yeah, that one's definitely out of business. They had a big clearing out sale and everything. But I think you can still buy from Cosmo.
What's Cosmo?
It's like pretty much the same service.
Oh, really?
There was two competing. Urban Fetch was trying to merge with that to save itself, and I guess it never happened.
Right.
See, I knew there must have been somebody else doing it.
Yeah, I think it's Cosmo you can go to.
Cosmo.com?
All right, I'll try it.
If you could, Howard, determine the IQ of your child before birth,
go ahead.
Would it make a difference to you as to whether that child got to live?
Let's say the child's IQ was below 100.
Below 100.
Excuse me, below 125. Yeah, I'd get rid of it.
You're a devil. The British scientists have developed a method to test embryos for low intelligence. It's the first time researchers have been able to test low IQ in human embryos.
Right. Perfect.
And everybody's now afraid that this will be the kind of technology that is abused.
Let's put it this way. If my kid had my IQ, I'd get rid of it. I'd try
The test, which will be conducted on embryos that are artificially inseminated, could someday be used on naturally conceived babies. But some experts are concerned, saying the test should be regulated to ensure that it's used properly, because low IQ is not incompatible with life.
Doesn't anybody understand that this... You know how you talk about evolution? That this is the evolution of man we're talking about? All of all the years up until now we're able to test for IQ in utero. We will create a race of bright people. And let me tell you something. That'll be wonderful. Because I'm sick of some of the people who call into this show. And I got news for you. To have a race of the human race raise its IQ will mean less war, less hatred. You're not going to be able to find anybody collect garbage. But I got news for you. You'll be dirtier. Forget, but no more bedwetters. No more teeth gnashers. That's right. Weed out.
You know what?
Who wouldn't want smarter children?
We wouldn't exist, this whole show.
I'm going to get some incolacathy.
Think all the tutors you wouldn't have to hire. 9th grade algebra would be a snap.
I don't know.
I agree with it.
Think about
Love it.
The fact that if you if you keep shrinking the gene pool.
Go ahead. You're not shrinking any gene pool.
Yes, you are.
No.
If you keep only mixing the same group.
You will not mix the same groups.
Yes, you are.
You're talking about raising the intelligence level of the population.
And then you'll only have those people mating with each other.
But everyone will be smart.
Everyone.
Everyone will be smart.
No, you'll be getting rid of a lot of babies, let me tell you.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, we will. I didn't say it's going to be pretty.
You'll be getting rid of a lot of babies.
We're going to need a lot of RU-486.
So then
we'll fill potholes with all the dumb babies.
Jesus.
We'll fill potholes with all the dumb uteruses. Or dumb fetuses, whatever you call them. And the uteruses. Let me tell you something. Brad Pitt would be history.
And do you think
people.
All those really smart people will be beautiful?
No, I don't know. That'll be random. I'm not talking about beauty. I'm talking about brains.
But I'm just asking?
I don't know. No more general managers like Tom, though. Someone I can finally talk to. I can't wait for the day. Bring it on, baby.
Oh, absolutely.
At least I'm honest. You know, most people say, oh, that's terrible. It doesn't matter what the baby's IQ is. Bull. You'll see everybody aborting.
But, you know, like, I've seen situations where two not-so-bright people have a baby, and the baby's smart.
Well, baby gets to live then.
But you wouldn't even have them mating anymore.
Sure he would. Well, they'll mate until they get somebody smart. Of course, honey.
Oh, dear. I just think it's too much for us to consider.
Playing the lottery.
Dumb people having dumb kids is a bad, bad combo. Trust me.
Happens all the time.
Happens too many times.
All the time.
That's right.
Speaking of, police have charged a 350-pound Queens woman with trying to suffocate her 12-year-old daughter by lying on top of her.
I meant to talk about this.
Yes, this was a major thing here in New York. This landlord let the police into this apartment building after calling them because there had been screaming coming out of this apartment for 2 days. And when the police broke in, they found this 350-pound woman lying on her 12-year-old daughter who was unconscious.
Yeah.
The daughter had been covered with laundry detergent.
Yeah, because she was trying to get evil spirits out of her.
The woman pounced on her. They took the daughter to the hospital, and now she's in, I think, stable condition. And the mother was arrested. They did not know a motive at the time of the arrest, but now it turns out they say the mother was trying to drive evil spirits out of her daughter.
I think it worked.
So, there you go.
Wow.
The intelligence of any of those people.
Yes, Lisa, what is it?
Hello.
Yes, Lisa.
Did you read the Weekly World News? You were in it.
I did not see it.
Bill Clinton is trying to get together a world peace concert with Charles Manson, and he wants you to DJ.
Charles Manson?
Yeah, Marilyn Manson's going to be in it. Oh, yeah, the Weekly World News. You know the black and white one?
Wait.
It's a nice picture of you.
Well, let me tell you something.
Well, that's all that matters.
They are right. It's the only story they ever got right. They were the ones who broke the news about me being related to Napoleon. And they are the ones breaking my big Bill Clinton conversation.
You've talked to Bill Clinton?
That's right. He wants me to get together with Charles Manson and throw a concert. Thank you.
Hey, Robert Downey Jr., right? Did you see the one with Ally McBeal?
No.
Oh, come on. I never watched that show, and I watched it for him, and I was hooked. And this last show,
he's terrific. Who cares if he's on heroin? You're right.
Oh, he was great. He made me so horny and hot. He was just like every woman wants this guy.
Well, there you go. So why can't the guy work? Who cares if he's on drugs? I got to take a break. We'll come back and finish the news right after this.
Before your favorite Stern Show stars were the important celebrities they are today, they had other jobs. The year was 1944. A 25-year-old Jackie Martling had his audience rolling in the dust as he performed for the German SS at their famous death camp, Auschwitz.
Why is money green? The Jews pick it before it's ripe. Oh, yeah, very funny.
And that's before they were Stern Show stars.
Stay tuned. The Howard Stern Show. Howard Stern.
You think he's funny? You think this is cute? You think he's bitching? Is that it?
The Howard Stern Show.
Thank you. Robin, what else is in the news?
I love your chest.
Thank you.
Britney Spears has the cutest outfits. I'm looking in one of the rags.
What, are they doing a fashion?
It's hot chicks win their hats, but she's wearing like a little mini skirt with boots, and she's cute, man. Right, Case?
Hey, now. Dude, they put this thing on. They reran Britney in Hawaii.
Yeah, I watched it. I've really watched it like 4 times. I love that special.
Yo,
Britney Spears in Hawaii.
Each outfit is more hot than the next.
How do you like when she goes out shopping with her friends who are all the dancers in her dance troupe?
I didn't see that one.
That's part of the special.
Part of it?
Britney in Hawaii.
See, he doesn't really watch this stuff.
Yeah.
No.
I must have.
He's trying to bond with me to cover up his gay stuff.
No. But then they replayed the MTV thing where she came out in the hat. She started doing Satisfaction.
Yeah.
And she whips it off. Dude, her body is looking tight.
Yeah, she's working out. I think she's got a lifting partner.
It's like she lost all that little baby fat and everything like that. You can see the abs in there. That's nice.
All right, go pee in your bed.
Ow!
I don't want to talk to you ever again.
Send him packing.
Yeah, Mike, what's up? Mike? No, Mike. Robin, what's in the news?
You know, they don't give a very good review of the Marilyn Manson concert in the paper.
Well, who's doing the review?
Some guy named Isaac Guzman.
Well, I don't know if he was at the same show I was at. It was great.
Friday night?
Even the people in the crowd were saying to me, man, this is the most amazing show I've ever seen. It was great. What does he say?
He says Marilyn Manson began his Friday night performance at Hammerstein Ballroom, and he talks about his clothes and all this stuff. And then he says, in the end, however, he simply rolled down his fishnet stockings, exposed his rear to the sold-out crowd, and rubbed himself against Twiggy Ramirez's bass guitar.
Well, what do they want him to do? The drummer broke his collarbone during the show. He went flying over the drum kit. I mean, how much more entertainment do you want? I mean, the guy, they lift him up on stage. He's like 80 feet in the air in a dress. It's like...
I don't know what happens at the concerts this guy likes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It seemed pretty cool to me.
I don't know.
And when he broke into this song, the crowd went nuts. Beautiful people, the beautiful people, oh, the beautiful people. And he was screaming and yelling. I mean, the guy was blowing out his voice. The band sounded tight. Twiggy Ramirez on bass.
Manson destroyed the props and the drummer kept drumming, which is pretty much the effect of...